It was a season like no other. An unfolding story so full of twists and turns, it could have been
Absolute thriller, and believe me, we are. 4 men, separated by 22 points, take to Abu Dhabi to realise their dream, as 3 search for number 1, but 1 searches for number 3. It is the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix for glory, history, and destiny realised, and it starts right now. It is the TRL title decider, and it is the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix pre-race show. We are on for an hour in our longest and Will, as always, to title decider Saturday. Will, here we go. How excited are you?
I'm pretty excited. It's going to be a good race, and I still stand by my guy Hecron. I believe you can get it.
Titan final race of the season. 4 drivers can win it, as I mentioned, all separated by 22 points. I mean, it's set up for the best finish possible.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's 4 people in it, but I mean, the main person I am looking at right now is Sam Lewis.
God, I've just started the show, and I'm feeling so warm and fuzzy. I am bouncing up and down. I cannot believe that we've gotten to a stage where, for the first time in 2.5 years, this league, despite the fact we've gone through a rebrand, has a 4-way title fight in the final day again. And there's one constant from the one that happened in March 2023 and the one that is happening in December 2025. It's one man that's the constant, and it's Ryu Zappu. Do you think he can defy the odds again, Titan, to go and win the title from seemingly nowhere?
I mean, it is possible. I mean, things do really have to go his way this time, and, you know, others are going to have something happen or just not score enough points.
Right, well, we've got plenty of things to talk about, as you might expect, considering the fact that we've got an hour to talk about them. But we've got some great things coming up over the course of the next 55 minutes or so before the final qualifying session of the season. We will have the final grid walk of the year, I suppose, as well, at 25 past 4. And one of our commentators, I suppose, has joined us a couple of minutes late, but he is here nonetheless. A very good evening to the guy who joined us last week at the Circuit of the Americas. A very good evening to Mark McBrearty, if he's able to talk to us.
Good evening.
Mark, 4 men, 1 title. Who takes it?
Anthony.
Okay, well, we've got a couple of things to go through. I just want to mention the people that could be joining us tonight. I mean, we've brought in all the stars. First and foremost, I want to talk about Shan. Shan's not going to be able to be with us tonight. He's still recovering after the brain surgery that he underwent a couple of weeks ago. Hopefully, Shan will be back with us a couple of more times in 2026. But Titan is here, Will is here, Mark is here. We might have Camo here. We might even have a special appearance from Jamboy for the first time this season. But first and foremost, before we get through who's going to win the title, we do have a bit of breaking news to, say. Even though the news broke, I'd say, close to about 15 hours ago. I was informed last night by Sam Lewis at 10 past 1 in the morning that Anthony caught a really bad cold today and has a sore throat, bad cough, and body aches, and that he could barely practice last night with Sam Lewis or tomorrow before the race. Will, how big is that?
That could potentially be like race deciding there, but I believe that Anthony wants this bad, and I reckon he'll push through it as hard as he can to try and get that win and win it.
Mark, has illness ever impacted you from performing well?
Yes.
How bad can it get? Like psychologically,
Very.
more so physically.
Well, you just don't want to race after a while. You just, feel bad enough.
Well, we do have a lot of things to get through, so first and foremost, I'm just going to lay it out for you all, with the three pundits and alongside myself. We'll start with Mark. Who wins the title this evening and why?
Uh, hmm. Let me think. Probably Sam Lewis, to be fair.
And why?
Well, he's joined, was it after round 4, and he just showed elite pace all season.
Yeah, he's won 5 out of his last 6 races. Will, same question to you. I mean, you were there in Australia when we started, along with Titan and along with a couple of other people, and you said to me that night, Anthony's going to win the championship. You're standing by it, but why?
Well, I reckon he's been trying so many seasons now to get his first, and I reckon this season he's pushed some of the hardest he ever had, and I've seen that in him, and I truly do want him to win this because I think he deserves it more out of anyone else.
Titan, same question for you. Who takes the title and why?
If for someone to take the title, I personally would like it to be Oscar or Hecker.
Either of the McLarens, but for what reason? Good evening to you, Cam. We'll get to you in a little bit.
Because they've both worked so hard. They've had their moments, but they, like Will said, they have pushed so much this season.
Well, Cameron's not going to be able to talk to us for a little bit. He's just joined to here, but he's going to be back at 5:30. So we've all been teed up for what is going to be arguably TRL's biggest night. I've said it all week long, and I think this is an occasion that will happen once, maybe it won't happen again for a long, long time. So let's just take you through the Drivers' Championship before we get to any other discussion. But first and foremost, actually, before we do that, we'll start with the Constructors, because of course it was won last weekend. McLaren lead the way and have obviously won their Constructors' Championship. They lead by 70 points from Red Bull. Ferrari are the best of the rest in third. Then it's Racing Bulls. Small chance Alpine could finish in fourth position tonight. Of course, it is a farewell to Thomas at Red Bull as he joins Will's Aston Martin next season. Then it's Alpine, Sauber, Haas, Mercedes and Williams. And we saw on the social medias earlier this week that there was a little bit of focus on who would finish 7th in the Constructors' Championship. We'll get to that a little bit later on, but here's the one that matters. And the one that we're all here for, the Drivers' Championship, 22 points separated between the top 4 with 25 still to play for. It is Anthony Chamor, 149. Hecron leads the way by 6 from Sam Lewis, who's won 5 out of the last 6 Grand Prix. Oscar is still there in third position. He needs things to go his way tonight. We'll find out whether he will be supporting his teammate or not. And Ryu Zappu has a whole big mountain to climb at 127 points, 22 behind Hecron at the top of the standings. This track has seen a lot of drama over the years. First F1 race back in 2009, title deciders in 2010, in 2014, in 2016, in 2021, and of course most recently last week. But what do you think of the track, Will? Do you think it got a good redesign in 2021? Do you think it's helped the track?
Yeah, I quite like the Abu Dhabi track, to be fair. I didn't like the chicane that was at the end that they got rid of, so I'm happy about that. But I reckon Abu Dhabi is quite a good track to finish such a great season on.
What do you think about it, Mark? Mark McBrearty, we'll go to Titan. What do you think about Abu Dhabi?
Yeah, it's been IRL final race, and for TRL, I think it's good. The layouts definitely improved with the new one we got in 2021, and there's some good opportunities around it. You just have to make sure that obviously you know how to.
Well, unfortunately, attendance isn't the best tonight. We might get 12 drivers. Hopefully, we'll get a little bit more than that with people, of course, who don't decide to do their attendance at their own penalisation. But yeah, 16 corners around a track that has inserted itself into Formula One lore, I suppose you could say, over the last 15, 16 years. Of course, Sebastian Vettel won the first 2 races in 2009 and 10. Lewis Hamilton won in 2011. Raikkonen obviously won that classic in 2012. And I suppose it's had a it had a couple of boring races then on, up until when the track was redesigned for the 2021 season, unbeknownst to Herman Tilke, there would have been a title decider. But of course, down at turn 5, where Max Verstappen stole the title away from Lewis Hamilton, or depending on what your interpretation of events were, where Lewis Hamilton's title was robbed from him. Titan, any turn 5 shenanigans today?
I mean, it is a spot to take a dive. I mean, if the moment arrives and if someone is desperate enough or feel like they can do it, it will be taken.
Will, what makes a good lap of Abu Dhabi good or great?
High action. You constantly swapping positions, and especially the high stakes that we have tonight. I reckon we'll have a few perfect laps around this track.
I want to take a look at the Aston Martin website, which of course has been created by Thomas and by Will.
Yeah, definitely.
Process
I
of
really
info. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can, but you kind of like
good because it just said because my PlayStation just came up with can't connect to network. That would have been embarrassing. But no, I want to take a look at the Abu Dhabi stuff. The ideal qualifying lap time in the dry are 1 minute 21.3. Do you think we're going to get near that, Will, tonight?
I reckon we'll get past it.
Do you think we'll get past it? Really?
Yeah. Well, with how
any chance we break into the 1 minute 20s? It's a very low chance.
Yeah, it's a low chance, but if they give it their all, I reckon they might just.
I like how the little track map in the website is the layout from 2009 to 2020. Because it's the one that has the gear counts on it, and nobody bothered doing that for 2021 onwards. So that's a little bit of an error. But who cares? We know what the track looks like. You hope. Yeah. You hope you know what the track looks
hopefully.
Like. Yeah. I suppose another thing that has Jan Catisa saying there's no way for a 1 minute 20 lap. It would be you'd have to be a superhuman to get it done. I think.
We've got a Jan Catista and a Valtteri Bottas. They'll do it. Trust.
Okay, well, I'm gonna divert off course here, but you and Jan, the relationship's broken down. What's happened?
I don't know. He just texted me one day and said, "I want to leave," and I don't know where it came from because he seemed happy at Aston, and I was happy with him being my driver. I had such a good lineup planned for next season, and then he just does that.
Well, we're going to talk to him and others during the grid walk in 20 or so minutes, but I do want to talk about the thing that's been on everyone's lips so far, and it is the discussion. Actually, I've just checked the Aston team server. Jan is saying he's reconsidering retirement, so maybe there's going to be a happy ending yet for you. But we need to talk about the one thing that has been on everyone's lips all week since we basically got to D-Day week. What happens teaming wise? Titan, I'm going to start with you. You're a team principal. Do the McLarens work together to help Anthony tonight and sacrifice Oscar's chance at the championship?
In best interests for McLaren, yes.
Do you think it'll happen?
I mean, they both can be very selfish when they want to be.
Ooh.
Will, what do you think? For Sam Lewis, I suppose it is difficult because there's two McLaren drivers in the fight for the championship who both equally want to win it. Of course, Anthony and Oscar are such good mates that Oscar would be happy to let him see him win the championship. From a friendship point of view, I mean, how worried would you be if you're Sam Lewis if the McLarens did start working their way out to try and stop you from winning the title and have Anthony bring it home?
Well, if the McLarens did work together and actually got on that rhythm, if I was Sam Lewis, I'd be terrified because I'd want to get past one of them to overtake Anthony or Oscar as soon as possible. But if you've got someone like Oscar who can defend very well, I'd be stressing. I'd be making more and more mistakes every lap. But that's just because I don't know how to drive an F1 car. So
that's the type of humour we've all need. That's the type of humour we need when we do this. No, my pen has just gone flying out of my hand. I'll pick that up in a second.
Why do you need a pen?
Mark has disconnected and hasn't come back, so I suppose I'll keep spitballing off you, Will. In the case of Ryu Zappu tonight, what does Thomas do?
I reckon Thomas will be told to help Ryu out a little bit, but he won't. I reckon
You don't
Thomas
think he
is
will?
going to go for it. Yeah. I don't think he will. I think he's got nothing to lose this race. Yep. He's got nothing to lose this race, and he wants to go out with a bang for Red Bull. So I don't see why he should kneel down to Ryu.
Okay, I completely respect your decision for saying that, but look, Titan, last race for Thomas, as far as I'm aware, last race for Thomas at Red Bull, as far as I'm aware, the relationship with him and Ryu has been solid, it's been tight. Do you think, thanks Will, do you think he helps Ryu tonight, Titan?
I mean, if Thomas can't get ahead, and obviously through his own pace, I see him helping for the team.
Well, I'm just publishing the title percentage chances in Storm's news now, and I'll just say it before I bring it out. Hecaron a 51% chance of winning the title, Sam Lewis 44%, Oscar 3, Ryu 2. I mean, it's not really looking good for the two, for the second McLaren or the one Red Bull in the hunt, but Ryu's up is proved before he can win titles. He's a two-time TRL champion, he's a three-time Legacy champion if we count his Season 2 triumph in Tireless Racing League, and he is the one that's looking for number 3 tonight, while 3 go looking for number 1 from a psychological perspective. Titan, he's been there, done that, got the t-shirt. Does that help?
I mean, regardless of how many you win, you always want to win more.
That's true. Well, I suppose it goes down to the old saying that you're not a winner unless you keep winning.
Yeah, it does. I've never heard that saying before, so I'm just going to make sure Mr. Storm quotes that. I'll just say you quoted it. But yeah, if he fails to keep winning again, he'll probably start losing his status that he once had, and TRL will move on to the next quick driver. That's just how it goes.
It is how it goes, and I think it's a very brutal thing to say. Because Ryu Zappu went, 4 seasons without a title? Season 2 champion, 3, 4, 5, went 3 seasons without a title. But in his 4th attempt afterwards, he went and got it. Do you think he goes as long again if he doesn't win the title tonight? Even better question, are we in for an era of Sam Lewis dominance, Will?
If Ryu doesn't win the title tonight, I have a feeling it's only going to go down for him, because he hasn't even won a race this season. And that's still impressive considering how he's in the title fight. Like fair play to him. But I think after the season, if he doesn't win, it will only just go down, and we'll see the rise of Sam, Anthony, all the other drivers that you expect have kind of been in the shadow of Ryu a little bit. And I reckon we can have another competitive season for the next few.
Well, looking forward to next season. We will have the calendar reveal show at this time tomorrow, whenever it is released, and it's a great calendar from what I've seen it. All the staff have seen it. It was
have I?
It was worked on by the staff. Apart from Will, who wasn't there when we formulated it, he became a trial staff later on down the line. But we've worked on it really, really tirelessly to bring the racing back to you instead of a random wheel going off and deciding it. And Titan, it looks really good. How excited are you? Without saying what's on it.
Yeah, it's really good. I like the start of it, and that's all I can say. I do like the start of it, and
I like the end of it just to counteract that.
Yeah, there is a lot of variety. It's not as bunched up as it was before. There's a nice spread between different races.
Well, Titan, I'm just going to stop you right there. Goal at Anfield! 2-0 to Liverpool. Hugo Ekitike has gotten his second of the match in his second brace in 2 Premier League games. So Liverpool 2-0 up against Brighton, and Chelsea 2-0 up against Everton as a result as well. Cole Palmer and Malo Gusto with the goals. There is a 5:30 kickoff in the Premier League tonight. It is between Burnley and Leeds. No, it's not between Burnley and Leeds, is it? I'll just check, because we will have the goal updates. It's against Burnley v Fulham at Turf Moor, so we'll have the goal updates of those as they go in. But right now, we are 40 minutes away from the final qualifying and race session of the season, so we've had 11 great races, you could say. Let's go through it. Favourite moments of the season, we'll start with you, Will, and you've been there for a lot of it. You've seen a lot of great TRL races in your first season as commentator. What's been your favourite moment of Season 7?
Silverstone, hands down.
Just because of the Sam Lewis comeback, or...?
No, just because of the battle that they had all throughout the entire race. The entire top 4 or 5, or no, it was the top 6, all had the chance for the win. And the Sam Lewis comeback was incredible. I think it was one of the best races we've had all season.
Well, we're going to come back to that in a couple of minutes when we go through the awards ceremony categories, which will be next Saturday. at a decent enough time in the evening. It'll be a nice black tie event. We'll reward the winners and losers of 2025, and we'll have a nice way to end our year the week before Christmas. That's the 20th of December, and just keep that in your diaries. We'll have a live stream going for that one. Titan, favourite moment of Season 7? There's been a lot of them, but if you can pick 1, 2, or maybe even 3, just go ahead and spitball them out.
I think my overall favourite moment is that when, we thought, we only have a couple of drivers, maybe just 2 drivers fighting for the championship, and then all of a sudden we have Sam Lewis turn up, like, in the midway half the season, and then all of a sudden it's like, hang on a minute, this new guy is fighting for the championship, and turns out we now have 4 people, which I think my favourite moment is the build up to that.
That's a great answer. That's a very, very good answer. I'm going to say mine. I don't normally give out my opinions on TRL very often, as I try to stay impartial as much as I can, and I do a decent job of it, I think. But my favourite moment last week, I think last week was just such a remarkable race in the way that it finished. Ryu Zappu could have been 10 points behind Anthony going into the race tonight. He goes in 22 points behind because of the puncture he sustained. Sam Lewis going past Westreezy with a lap and a half to go, getting penalised after the race, not winning his first race since he arrived in TRL, leaving it on a knife edge. And I think Sam Lewis not winning last week has been infinitely better for the title race, because if he were a point ahead, he'd win it 100%. But the fact he's 6 points down means that there is still a little bit of hope for Anthony left. I cannot wait for tonight. I have waited to do TRL deciders for months and years, and I've done a few of them before, and very unlucky and unfortunate things have happened to me. My power cut out in Season 2. The network cut out power because they were doing maintenance in Season 3. So yeah, we're back. We're back for this final race, and hopefully, please, nothing bad happens to me. I want to commentate, please. I'm begging you, Will. Will, don't let it happen. Will, you are going to be my guardian angel tonight, okay?
Yeah, I've got you.
Thank you, Will.
Even though you're already having network issues.
Yeah, it just popped up. It just popped up. The network isn't available. What are you talking about? What are you on about?
You need to
anyway, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We've got a great show still to come. We've got 35 minutes, but we've got 10 minutes into Grid Walk, which is the meat and bones of our show, where we talk to the drivers. Well, I talk to the drivers anyway. And we get their thoughts and opinions on what could happen and what definitely will happen. We'll have all the good stuff in 11 minutes' time. Right, on the topic of the awards ceremony, a couple of good categories. We're going to run through them all now, and we're going to do the broadcast awards of the year. We're going to do it very quickly, and then we're going to have the official ones next week. And this could play into who wins what next week. So very, very quickly, we are going to run through the awards ceremony categories for the 2025 TRL Season 7 awards ceremony. I just have to find it. Thomas believes he's a 4.8% chance to win the title, which is impossible. I don't know how. He thinks he's got a chance, but
banned. They're all getting banned.
They're not going to get banned, Thomas. I told you this.
Thomas, you got this.
Thomas is not winning the championship, right? I found them right. Very quickly. Between Tyson and between Will, well, not the same answer, but the same category. Start with Will, then go to Titan, Will, Titan, Will, Titan. Will, starting with you, driver of the season.
Heck on.
Titan.
Sam Lewis.
Team of the season, Will.
McLaren.
Titan.
McLaren.
Driver of the year, Will. A little bit of a harder one, but...
Oh, is that not just the same thing as the first one?
Well, no, driver of the season is Season 7. Driver of the year is from the 1st of January 2025 to the 31st of December 2025.
Driver of the year, Ryu.
Titan.
Ryu.
Team of the year, Will.
Once again, McLaren.
Titan.
Red Bull.
Okay, fair enough. Race of the season, and I know we haven't had Abu Dhabi yet, but from the 11 that have happened already, Will.
Silverstone.
Titan.
Texas.
Okay. Race of the year. There's a lot of good candidates for this one. Start with you, Will.
What makes you think I can remember that far back?
I mean, you can choose Silverstone again if you want. I mean, you can have a week to think of it. Yeah. Back to you, Titan. It's going to be Texas. Maybe it won't be.
Texas.
I'm going to throw in my one because I rewatched the highlights of it earlier on. Jeddah Season 5. I'm probably going to vote for that one when we actually do the voting next week. Rookie of the Season, Will.
Sam Lewis.
Titan, I think we know what this is going to be.
Sam Lewis.
Drive of the Season, Will.
Driver of the season.
Best individual race from a driver of the season, I suppose we could call it, but it doesn't have the same ring to it.
Sam Lewis and Silverstone.
Titan, same for you.
Anthony.
Okay, fair enough. Pole lap of the season, Will.
Oh, Jesus. I have no clue. I can't remember qualifying, to be fair.
Can I just put in my one?
Yeah, go ahead.
Adam getting pole at Silverstone.
Adam getting pole at
In the West. In the West.
In the wet. Yeah, that's my take.
Titan, are you going to copy me again on that?
No, just any time Sam Lewis got pole.
So what, like the past 5 races?
I'm going to skim over pole lap of the year because there's been a loss and I can't remember many. Overtake of the season, Will.
Oh, Jesus.
Will ain't prepared, but you do have 7 days, so for next week.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good question.
I'll throw in my one.
Yeah.
Sam Lewis from 7th to 5th last weekend up into turn 1, and then Oscar sending it down the inside. They all started sliding. Thomas, Oscar, and Sam all started sliding, and Sam got through by turn 2. I think that's overtake of the season. Could also be overtake of the year. Moment of the season, Will.
Moment of the season. Jan Cottel winning for Aston Martin for our first win in like so many. It's so long.
What do you think, Titan?
Adam returning.
And just becoming a global terrorist.
Monza.
That's fantastic. Well done. Commentary moment of the year. Don't really have one. That's the one I'm going to be voting on exclusively, I think. Team principal of the season, Will.
I mean, are we allowed to do bias?
I mean, you can't vote for yourself, but if we're talking about maybe your predecessor at Aston Martin, go ahead. But no, please don't select yourself.
Okay. Can't be Sen because he hasn't really done much.
Okay.
Cows has done pretty well, to be fair. I'll vote for Cows.
Else, team principal of the season, Titan
Yeah.
to you.
I'm gonna say John.
Titan's taking a long time to think about this.
I'm gonna say
Didn't he already
Sean
answer?
because
He said Shan.
Did he?
even though he's been quiet, he's been cooking.
That's very true. We'll talk about next season straight after this.
Even though
Final
his
one,
rivals haven't
team
been-
principal of the year. Will?
Team principal of the year. Yeah, okay, that one can go to Sen. Because he actually did stuff last season.
Yeah, I wholeheartedly agree with that, Oscar. Yep, and we're gonna talk about the runners and riders leaving us right about now. Titan team principal of the year.
John.
Okay. Right, well, we'll have the full awards ceremony next week. That's your broadcast awards of the year. Very hastily done, but done nonetheless. We have a lot of people exiting us tonight, but I want to talk about 2 people who have been there, done that, got the t-shirt. We want to start off first and foremost with Thomas's last dance at Red Bull. Obviously not able to win the title, won the opening race of the season, and has been there, done that since. And has been a loyal servant to Red Bull. And that's not in a bad way I'm saying that. He's been a loyal driver to Red Bull, now going on to maybe in Will's eyes, bigger and better things. How excited are you to work with him, Will?
I'm actually quite excited. I'm surprised someone of his status in TRL actually considered joining and did join. And I'm hopefully he does well, if not better than what he did at Red Bull.
How excited are you to see Thomas join Aston Martin next season, Titan?
It's definitely gonna be very interesting to watch. Aston's definitely a very unique team.
Cheers, mate.
People have joined and left in like a span of a month.
Yep, alright. Cheers once again.
But But hopefully, Thomas can stay for maybe one race this time, and not.
Hey!
Camo, can you talk with us now? He's still muted, but it is past, so I'm going to say it's only going to be a couple of minutes. I also want to pay tribute to Buo, who has been, wow, what a team principal. I mean, he started the Sauber dynasty way back when he had Magnus winning titles from him, and he had Bottas winning titles from him. They won the Constructors' Championship so many times. That is the end of... Tonight is the definitive end of maybe the greatest dynasty in TRL history. And we've seen a lot of them. We saw Sean's Mercedes back in the day, Hoban's Red Bull, Sen Manders' McLaren is now starting to fall apart, but it has won a Constructors' Championship. But wow, Buo, wow, well done. And I suppose if we can all fake a round of applause for him, that would be fantastic, because he has been a wonderful servant to the TRL community. Still staff, of course, but his team principal tenure comes to an end tonight, and Tom Gray is going to be taking over at Kick Sauber next season in an Audi for whatever, F125, F126. Very, very quickly, before we get to the grid walk, title permutations, there's a lot to get for their RL to get through. It's a slog of data, and we're going to remind you through the night, but the stuff you need to know is, if Hecron finishes on the podium, he is champion, unless Sam Lewis doesn't win the race, and if he finishes second or third. Oscar has to win if Hecron finishes fifth or lower, and that's kind of where Oscar has to win the title from. And Ryu Zappu, the only chance he wins the title is if Hecron is in ninth position or lower. He has to win in every single scenario that he has the chance to win it tonight to have any realistic chance of taking home a third TRL title. It is that time of the evening. It is the final Storms grid walk of the year, not just the season, but the final Storms grid walk of 2025. Can we believe we've gotten to that point, Will?
I know, it's just wild. It's been so long already.
I know, right? But it's been a long old 340 days to get to this point, but it's the final Storms grid walk of 2025. And if he can, we're going to speak to the championship leader, Anthony Shamor. Anthony, how are you? Good morning. How sick are you?
Not the best, it's not meant to be really. Just gonna look forward to see what happens.
How badly affected do you think you're going to be tonight?
I don't know. I'm still gonna try to give it my all. It's not like I'm gonna give up, of course, but it's gonna be difficult for sure. That's what I can say. Just my body ache is horrible. My legs hurt. I have a horrible sore throat, and yeah, just not in the best mood right now or feeling.
Wait,
What's the feeling at McLaren? Yeah, go on, yeah.
Anthony,
Yo,
I believe in you. Do not give up. I will be cheering for you.
thank you. I appreciate you, Will.
You're welcome.
Will,
Okay.
thank you very much for that. I had
to get the mood up for
Completely
it.
distracted me, but no, thank you for the words of support. I suppose that does mean a lot to Anthony tonight. But,
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
look,
You're welcome.
Anthony, I want to say this. What's the feeling at McLaren like? Is Oscar going to help you to that title tonight, or is there going to be a little bit of a selfish feeling for him? Does he want to win it, or does he want to help you?
I don't know. I'm not really gonna talk anything about it because I don't know what we're gonna do yet. We haven't talked at all.
Okay.
But yeah, just whatever happens, championship order, we'll need to do what we need to do. So yeah, I'm just gonna look forward, just being by myself, really.
Is this the biggest race of your TRL career?
Yeah, if you don't count season 2 Abu Dhabi.
Yeah, I don't really want to remember that race, so I wonder why. Yeah. Look, Anthony, congratulations on what has been an absolutely incredible season. For me, from a sporting perspective, I really hope you take it home tonight, so the very best of luck.
Thank you, Storm. Appreciate it.
Let's speak to second in the championship, Sam Lewis, who's gunning for 6 wins out of 7 in a first ever TRL title.
Sorry.
Thank you, Will. Morning, Sam. It's a big day.
Sure is, and good morning, everyone.
Hi,
How
Sam.
excited are you?
Very excited. Did not expect to be in the position I'm in. All I really did this season was just drive my best, and I got a lot of luck to be in this position I'm in. So I'm gonna go all in tonight. I'm gonna try and bring it home to the best of my ability.
I suppose this season you have been so dominant over a range of tracks. And I'm wondering, what is it like to go into a race knowing that you're better than everyone else? And I don't want to say that in an arrogant way for you, but do you feel like you're the best driver in the
I mean, you always got to be humble about it, even if you are on top of everyone else.
That just means
I
yes.
don't think too much about it. I mean, I would say Oscar and Anthony are really close to my pace at some sort of tracks. Yeah, sometimes I can be above everyone else, but I'm humble about it, and I don't make it a big deal. I don't rub it in everyone's face. I just keep my success to myself, and that's all you can really do, because if you rub someone's success in others' faces, then it makes you look like an absolute arrogant idiot. So you just gotta stay calm, stay humble about it, and just do your thing. Because at the end of the day, your success should only stay with yourself. It should not be rubbed in other people's faces.
Wise words.
Sam, very best of luck for tonight, and it would be incredible if you won this championship, but it'd be great if you did for yourself, maybe to start off your own personal dynasty at Ferrari. Very best of luck for you.
Thank you, thank you.
Let's get word with Oscar, who starts the evening third in the championship, could win his first ever TRL title.
Yo, hello.
How excited are you, Oscar? It's a big, big night.
Yay, to be a really interesting final. First time we have a four-way fight, something which I would not expect after starting in Australia.
Look, are you going for the title tonight, or are you going to try and help Anthony?
I mean, look, I have nothing to lose, so what's it called? I mean, I'm gonna take every sort of risk to win the championship. If it's gonna be on the line, me winning the championship or someone else, of course I'm gonna do it. Even though it's no matter how way, even if it's to dive bomb, even to do this, I will do everything what it takes to win the championship.
How do you feel about Abu Dhabi?
I mean, I haven't much test because of course I've been struggling a bit with my wisdom teeth because it is paining me as fuck. So yeah, I don't know if I may get the surgery, but it's really painful. My final wisdom teeth. So yeah, but I mean, it's a cool track. Actually, overtaking are possible here. So yeah, it will be a really exciting race for the drivers and of course for the commentators and to those who are watching the race.
It's very true. Thank you very much, Oscar. I appreciate how you're thinking of us as well. How's pace looking for you?
Me?
Yeah.
No, the other one.
I mean, it's been always like that with race pace. That I've been struggling a lot with qualifying pace, but I've tried everything to practice and learn a bit some qualifying pace. I've found some progress. I've found some improvement. So yeah, I feel like the pace isn't that bad. But of course, there's someone like Sam Lewis, Anthony, Ryan, a lot of drivers that have the pace also to challenge. So I'm pretty sure that it's gonna be tight.
Well, Oscar, very best of luck for you. Oscar, I'm sorry for interrupting you, but I do need to move on. Speak to as many people as we can. Thank you very much, Oscar. Let's go where Ryu Zapu starts the evening fourth in the championship, aiming for TRL title number 3.
Good morning.
Ryu, is it possible?
I mean, we come in with a chance. You know, it's unlikely, but you know, we're gonna give it our all. So, well, Thomas and I have a plan, and we'll see if it works. If it does, great. If it doesn't, then oh well. We give it our best.
Ryu, does it feel like Championship Sunday at Homestead or at Phoenix, where you've come in with the worst car? Obviously, everyone's in this situation. There's points separating you, and the points in a NASCAR case would be you have the worst car. Is it going to take a miracle tonight to bring home the title? Or can you do what you did in Season 2 2.5 years ago and somehow hope that everything goes your way?
I mean, yeah, it's kind of like that, like you said, NASCAR, winner takes all. But I don't know. We're just gonna. We know we're not the quickest, so like you said, we're probably gonna need a miracle to win this. But that's kind of what happened in Season 2 of Tireless, and you know, we ended up winning that.
13 points behind, 22 points behind. What's the difference? 9 points. That's what the difference is. But how excited are you for tonight? Last race of the year. It's been a very good year for you, I suppose, in the League One Championship to go with what happened in 2024 when you won Season 2. How content have you been with 2025?
You know, I'm happy with last season. You know, again, last season could have had some more wins, but things didn't go our way. Again, this season, bit less competitive, but we've always been there and been in the hunt for some wins. Just gotten unlucky. And we could have been in a better position if we had a bit more luck on our side coming to this race. But it is what it is, and we're still here.
Well, look, whatever happens tonight, Ryu, congratulations on what has been a fantastic effort to get to this point and to be in the title fight. And the very, very best of luck.
Thank you.
Let's immediately speak with Ryu's boss, Kels, the Red Bull team principal.
Hello.
Kels, end of an era tonight, Thomas leaving, Ryu fighting for a championship. Can you do it?
There's a chance, and funny things happen at the final race, so we'll see what we can do.
It's true. I don't think you're going to divulge the plan you've put together, but is it a good one?
Yeah, it's a pretty good plan. I think it will give us the best chance we can at getting the title.
Okay. Looking forward to... I suppose I'm going to fast track a little bit, but looking forward to 2026. Ryu and Theo next season. How excited are you for that?
It'll be very good. Theo is a very fast, consistent, and very good point scorer, so he'll keep us in check in the constructors, and it'll give us another chance for Ryu to have hopefully a more lucky season and show he's competitive.
Finally, an ode to Thomas. It's an emotional night tonight. Are you going to be... How sad are you to see him go?
Oh, I'm always going to be sad. He's one of my greatest friends in TRL. I've driven with him in F2 and F1, and now as his team principal. He's a great friend. It'll be sad to see him go, but I'm going to enjoy the moments we have.
If you don't mind, I'm just going to read out the statement you put in the Red Bull marketing chat. From F2 to a last to first in Jeddah and to winning Australia to take the lead of the championship, you've shown the best qualities of Red Bull. Thank you for all your efforts and have a great last race. I think that sums it up well. Very best of luck tonight, Kelson. For your sake, I hope a miracle happens, because you desperately need one.
Yeah, I'm praying for one. Thank you.
Let's see who else we can get a very quick word with. Let's speak with Ref, the Ferrari team principal.
Yep, hello.
Ref, miracles don't happen like this very often, but when they do, it's the stuff of legend. Can Sam do it tonight?
Yep, I think he will take the title, and I believe him in. So he's got so much pace, and he's a really first driver, as we know, and I think he will take the title.
It's been an honor to work with someone so quick. You'll obviously say that to me. It's been great to work with Sam Lewis, but looking to the future, how excited are you? Even if Sam doesn't win the title tonight, how excited are you for next year and beyond?
I mean, he is winning every race since he's joined the league, and I think he will do it more often. So, yeah, we'll just go on like this.
Ref, congratulations on the signing of, in my opinion, the signing of TRL. This is a guy that has come in and dominated and might win the title tonight. So congratulations on playing such a masterstroke, and the very best of luck tonight.
Yep, thank you.
Just a quick word, the server the lobby is open. We've got Mark, McBrearty, Camo, Tyson. Will's not going to be watching the stream for his insight. You're going to be here, but you're not going to be in the lobby. That's what I'm... we'll talk about that in a little bit. Lewis Camo, are you there?
Hello?
Even Camo, it's a big one. Who takes the title, and why are they going to win the title?
Well, as of lately, Sam Lewis has been great, but when we saw Zappo having great pace in Texas, let's say Zappo.
How excited are you for tonight, though, just in general?
I'm quite excited, but I can say like a Abu Dhabi race can be a bit boring at the end, because like it's like in real life, people won't just attack, and sector 3 won't be as good to attack, so it can be boring, but it can be exciting for the first stages.
Look, we'll get back to you later on the show, Lewis, whenever we get to qualifying starting. But let's get a quick word with Leo, who races his final Grand Prix for Mercedes in the top tier tonight.
Hello.
Leo, it's a big night, not at your end of the Drivers' Championship, but a big night for you, I suppose, as this is your final T1 race. You feeling a bit emotional about it?
Not really.
Not really, fair enough. What are you looking to do tonight?
not embarrass myself by spinning out. I'm not sure of my pace. I don't think it's that close. I don't think it's as good as most other tracks, to be fair. But we'll see.
What have you made of your time at Mercedes? Have you learned a bit?
Well, I've barely had the chance to race, so that doesn't help. But I do think I don't know. I've come on a decent way, even with the limited time I've had. So nice.
Yeah, I think that's the only thing we can say. Thank you,
I love you
very
Leo.
much. Fair enough. I didn't hear that. But thank you very much, Leo, for your services to Mercedes, and the very best of luck in the future.
It's
Who else can we get a quick word with? Let's speak with, for now anyway, for the next couple of hours, the co-team principal of Racing Bulls, but from tomorrow anyway, the team principal of Kick Sauber, and then Audi, Tom Gray.
Hello.
Oh, it's a big night, Tom. How excited are you to watch this?
I'm well excited. You know, I've been Hekaron's teammate before, so I'm rooting for him, if anyone. But, you know, Sam is dangerous, so we'll see how it goes.
From a title perspective, have you ever been in this sort of situation before where you can win the title on the final day?
I have, but not here. I have before,
No.
so I know the kind of nerves that they can be feeling. You know, it's quite a big thing. You know, you can't put a foot wrong. You've got to be perfect. But I know that they all have their spots, their zones where they can kind of just dial in and just pump the laps out. So I know he's got it in them. But it's just whether they can perform tonight.
I don't really know what to ask, because I've already asked you many times about the Audi project going forward to next season. First official day on the job tomorrow. It's a daunting task, but look, you're looking forward to it, I'm sure.
Yeah. I mean, it's quite a challenge for me. You know, I want to, of course, carry on the dynasty, as you mentioned earlier, that not Sean, Nicholas had. You know, he's been a great team principal, and it's sad to see him go on his last day. So, you know, I pray for him that, of course, his team does well today. But yeah, no, he's been great, and I want to fill that footsteps well.
Well, thank you very much for the season, Tom. After retiring a little bit early on, but the very best of luck in your future endeavours. Right. It's the big one, Titan, and it's 12 minutes away. Very quickly, and I said I was going to do this. I don't do this as often as I used to, but just to waste a little bit of time, and this is a good indication for Camo, for Mark, and for Titan to start inviting people. Please do that while I do the classified football results. Final one of the year. Saturday, the 13th of December 2025, will start in the Premier League. Chelsea 2, Everton 2, Liverpool 2, Brighton and Hove Albion 0, Burnley v Fulham and Arsenal v Wolves are evening kickoffs. In the Sky Bet Championship, Norwich 2, Southampton 1, Oxford United 1, Preston North End 2, Stoke City 2, Swansea City 1, Birmingham City 1, Charlton Athletic 1, Coventry City 1, Bristol City 0, Leicester City 3, Ipswich Town 1, Middlesbrough 3, Queen's Park Rangers 1, Millwall 1, Hull City 3, Portsmouth 2, Blackburn Rovers 1, and Wrexham 1, Watford 2. In the Sky Bet League 1, Wimbledon 0, Mansfield Town 0, Huddersfield Town 1, Wigan Athletic 1, Barnsley 3, Leyton Orient 2, Blackpool 2, Lincoln City 2, Bolton Wanderers 2, Exeter City 1, Bradford City 2, Reading 0, Burton Albion 0, Wycombe Wanderers 0, Cardiff City 3, Doncaster Rovers 3, Luton Town 2, Port Vale 2, Peterborough United 2, Northampton United 1, Plymouth Argyle 1, Rotherham 0, and Stockport County 1, Stevenage 3. And finally in the Sky Bet League 2, Bristol Rovers 0, Swindon Town 3, Salford City 4, Colchester United 3, Accrington Stanley 0, Bromley 1, Cheltenham Town 1, Harrogate Town 1, Chesterfield 3, Barnet 1, Crawley Town 2, Oldham United 2, Gillingham 2, Barrow 2, Grimsby 0, Notts County 1, Milton Keynes Dons 1, Cambridge United 1, Newport County 0, Fleetwood Town 2, Tranmere Rovers 1, Crewe Alexandra 4, and Walsall 1, Shrewsbury Town 1. That was quick. Not too many matches on today. At least Liverpool are winning. Way.
Oh, I have something that we can do to pass time. You forgot to interview Thomas.
That's very true. Is he with us? He is?
He is.
Yeah.
Sorry, Thomas.
Disgusting
Final race for Red Bull.
I'm firing you right now.
You can't do that. We have the same role. I'm sorry. How are you feeling? Last race of the season.
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling fine. Yeah.
Fine. No regrets about the time at Red Bull.
I'm sad to be going, but there's still no regrets. I'm happy to be going to Aston.
Can you join the lobby as the next question?
No.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
I'm not going to directly ask you what the plan is to help Ryu win the championship tonight, but how confident are you it'll work?
The plan is changing every second as we speak, and that's not a lie. So,
is it that badly organised?
No, it's not badly organised. Just plans change, opinions change, so that's all that matters. But I'd love to say I'd be going for the win today because it's my final race. But at the end of the day, I want to help Ryu. Ryu's a great guy, so that's what I'm going to try and prioritise.
Well, the very best of luck to you, Thomas, and I do hope it all goes right for Ryu, and I hope it goes right for you as well with the team.
Bye, Thomas.
Thank you, Will. I appreciate that.
Morning.
Bye, Thomas. God, Thomas.
We still need to invite people to the lobby. This is an awful feeling every weekend.
This is not a drill. I could be racing.
I know that, Mark. You said that.
What? Storm.
Casper guy has no internet.
Do you want some Thomas commentary for one of the laps when I'm in the pits?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That could be tough.
No thanks.
Yeah. No. Storm.
Mark, you're getting banned right now.
Yeah.
Storm.
Hello. Thanks.
Hello. I know, we're taking this one serious, but if Mark is racing, can we please run Hungary back? Just once.
Maybe if the race is boring. Maybe.
Yes.
Well, Mark is racing, so it seems. But yeah, that's the big story for now. Mark, I hope you're racing because it puts the attendance up by 1. Where is everyone? We really don't know. We just don't.
All these guys, they're gonna join last minute, thinking they're tough.
Yeah.
Titan, I'm sure you know what you have to play in 3 minutes' time.
What do you think we're doing?
Titan, I'm sure you know what you have to play in 3 minutes' time.
You, Casper. Oh, you got it. You guys need to get back on. I'm not having this.
Guys, it's getting a little bit out of control. We let the broadcast people talk, please.
Right, that's shocking behaviour.
Absolutely
shocking.
You've got a
Thomas down, boy.
Right. We've about 2.5 minutes now until our next VT plays. I'm still waiting for full time at Anfield, and Mo Salah missed a godsend chance apparently in the box, but that's not important. He got an assist tonight for Hugo Ekitike.
Yeah. Come on.
Okay, I'm going to run through the broadcast people very quickly. Titan, how excited are you? 10 out of 10? 1 out of 10?
69 out of 69.
Thank you very much, Titan. Will?
Huh?
How excited are you, scale of 1 to 10?
About an 11.
Thank you very much, Will. Camo, scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you?
25.
Thank you, Camo. Mark McBrearty, if you're commentating, how excited are you?
100.
Thank you very much, Mark. Rice, where are these people? Why don't they join when I invite them? It's like 5 minutes until we get going. I'm checking the clock. It's 4:54. We have a VT to run at 4:56. Please join the lobby. I beg of you. I beg you. And please, if you're in the lobby, invite people you know so it makes our job a little easier. Will, what's the odds you have Game Pass back for 2026?
Reasonably high, because I'll get money over Christmas.
Good to know. Good to know.
Yeah, so then I can actually be in the lobbies again.
Titan, Titan, will there be a financial donation to the winner of the championship?
That's not being confirmed.
Not been confirmed. Right.
Hi, Emma.
I suppose. Oh my god. I'm kicking who's just joined the voice track. Get out of here, Liam Pluger. Get out of here, bud.
What?
Please stay muted. He commentated the race where Valtteri Bottas won the championship in season 5, but it is the moment we've all been. Titan now knows that he has to run a VT. We are 30 seconds away from that getting underway, and please, for the love of God, please join the lobby if you haven't already. It is showdown time, and we are just 5 minutes away. Final qualifying session of the season. 4 men can win this championship, but there can only be one. Qualifying for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix is live and interrupted, and of course it is next. Titan, run the VT and then tell me when we're ready to go again.
Lauda has moved up into second position and in doing so has taken the lead in the World Championship. Alain Prost takes the checkered flag to win in Portugal, but provided Niki Lauda appears in the next 15 seconds or so, and there he is. There is the world champion of 1984.
And off speeds Piquet. Wow-wee, this could change the race. And look at that! That is Nigel Mansell.
What an absolute tragedy for Mansell.
And Alain Prost wins the Australian Grand Prix. He wins the World Championship of 1986.
Schumacher's off. Schumacher's lost time. Hill goes by.
Oh, out goes Schumacher. And Damon Hill only has to keep going to be world champion of 1994. But can he keep going?
Hill shaking his head. He knows in his heart of hearts that it is all over.
And the 1994 World Championship has been won, a lot of people will say, by default, by Michael Schumacher.
Villeneuve is all over him, look. He's going through. Oh, yes.
Oh,
I don't think.
Out goes Michael Schumacher.
That didn't work. That didn't work, Michael. You hit the wrong part of him, my friend. I don't think that will cause Villeneuve a problem.
And Jacques Villeneuve settles for third place and the World Championship of 1997. Wow!
Alonso tries to block. Hamilton looks desperate here. What's happening? His car is grinding to a halt. Is this the end of the World Championship dream for Lewis Hamilton? He is going to be world champion. Kimi Raikkonen wins the Brazilian Grand Prix. This is amazing. Just 5 laps to go, and nerves are jangling. Oh my goodness me! Vettel's taken the place, and that could cost Hamilton the World Championship. Massa comes through to claim his 6th victory of the season. He has done everything he needed to do.
Is that clock going slowly?
It is his clock! Oh my goodness me! Hamilton's back in position again, and I'm sure that he is going to claim 5th place to become the 2008 Formula One World Champion.
Who will be champion today as we leave the grid in Abu Dhabi?
Okay, I know and I see you are doing your best, but really it's critical to pass it.
And here comes Alonso going through the inside of Petrol, but he's careful not to know he's almost going off the track. Alonso there, a little mistake. And now Sebastian Vettel wins in Abu Dhabi to be drivers' champion for 2010.
Someone invite me.
Alright, we are back.
Well, we are ready and raring to go for the final qualifying session of the season. I need an invite. Thank you, Mark. But I need to retry my connection. There we go. Mark is a lifesaver. We are ready and raring to go for the final qualifying session of season number 7. It is a 4-way title battle, but as far as I'm aware, we still don't have everyone in the lobby.
I think you're correct.
Can someone invite me via PlayStation, because the mail won't work?
Oh no.
Oh yeah, by the way, now that you have Pizza Amazing as the lobby host, so Pizza Amazing needs to stay in the lobby even if he crashes out. Otherwise we all will black screen and die.
Oh.
Right, hopefully my mail works this time. If not, can someone send me an actual PS invite, because we're in trouble now.
Appear online and then I can.
Oh yeah, good idea, Mark, thank you. Alright, there we go.
That would make the sense, wouldn't it?
I know, Mark, sorry. Thank you very much, Mark, you're a lifesaver tonight. And Camo did as well, so if that one fails, then Mark's might work. Or Camo's might work, who knows? Joining session, please wait.
Oh, no way, Tom is helping with comms. I'm joking.
Lovely. And spectate, and we're all fine again. Who's hosting the lobby now? Pete's amazing. Not too bad. That's not going to cause too much trouble then for latency issues. Final check. Do we have everyone? No.
I might hop in V Carbson. Or I'll just wait till like the last minute of qualifying.
Who do you need?
Stop!
Apologies if everything is broken down a little bit.
Some V-Carb driver.
I know, right, Mark? Yeah.
Yeah.
Apologies if everything's broken down. Tom is going to be joining us as our roving reporter in the pit lane. If I can actually invite him to the lobby, which would be quite nice.
Can't really get like.
Master, I'm going to invite Massacrator. Let's see who else.
What?
There can only be one. 4 arrive in Abu Dhabi with a chance to win this World Championship. Only one will leave as the World Champion. Good evening to you. I'm Mr. Storm. Joined in the commentary box by a litany of TRL legends in Peachbox. I'm joined by Titan, by Camo, by Mark McBrearty, and by Will for what can only be described as TRL's greatest ever final day. Titan, how excited are you for this?
Very excited. It all comes down to base, and anything can happen now.
Will, I know you're without Game Pass, so you're watching on stream, so you're going to be a little bit behind, but we're going to be asking you through the race what you've made of it. What have you made of the build-up? It's been a great hour. Will, hello.
Hi. Wait, what? What's going on?
How excited are you for this?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a good one. Sorry, I'm just fiddling around with my voice settings. Sorry.
Wow.
It's okay. It's alright. Well, we've got 17 minutes and 40 seconds left in the 12th and final qualifying session of the season. This is the first time in 2.5 years that a TRL, and I say TRL because we weren't Turbo when it happened, but the first time in 2.5 years that a TRL decider has gone to the wire with 4 people in it, and it will be the Racing Bulls of Massacrator who comes out onto the Abu Dhabi circuit first. Camo, what does it take to get a good lap around here on this game?
Try to save tires for Sector 3 is definitely the biggest one.
Well, instead of Massacrator coming out in first, the Red Bulls have lagged in front, so it will be Thomas and then it will be Ryu Zappu. Unfortunately, we've only got 10 people with us tonight. I'm going to assume that it's a very busy time of the year, which indeed it actually is. Season 8 obviously will start the first Saturday of 2026, and Thomas immediately obliterating one of the DRS boards, Titan. Do you wonder why he's done that? And eliminating the brake boards as well. Now that's very strange.
It's the plan.
Oh, that's just tight. That's just tight, honestly.
Yeah, that's wild, Thomas.
Yeah, right, Thomas.
Out goes the next DRS bollard, and I'm assuming that there are a couple up here that he needs to get rid of as well. Interesting strategy, Titan.
Yeah, strategy seems to involve just destroying the foundations of the circuit.
I mean, it's not much loss. Herman Tilke won't care too much.
Poor West Reezy.
West Reezy.
Yeah,
Thank
people
you very
without
much, Mark.
line will be suffering.
Emil
Tom, have you got an
Bottas
invite?
is also doing the same.
No.
Well, we'll try and get you one in the next couple of
Why
minutes.
is Emil doing the same thing?
God knows.
Jesus, guys.
So 16 minutes to decide who gets pole position. We will be riding on board with Ryu Zappu first, as he's the first out of the 4 championship contenders to go. We're underway and Ryu Zappu hurtles his way down to turn number 1, 4th gear, 165 kilometers an hour, runs slightly wide on the exit. You have to keep it nice and straight through 2 and 3. Don't be making any unnecessary turns to the steering wheel. First sector split coming up. It is going to be a 17.251 for the Mexican Meister and 2-time TRL champion, looking for his 3rd title tonight as he exits turn number 5. Where Verstappen got past Hamilton in 2021. It's a great exit as he's used 50% of his battery. Up to 8th gear, he's going to reach a top speed of roughly 330 kilometers an hour before he stamps on the brakes for turn number 6. And look at the space that has now been able to use because Thomas getting rid of the brake boards, Titan.
Yeah, definitely advantage there. Maybe that's the reason why.
Coming up towards the middle sector split and the infamous turn number 9, the looping left-hander, which used to be an awful chicane, 52.114 in the middle sector. So he's only got this newly revamped final sector to negotiate before his first qualifying run of the final Grand Prix of the season is done, and he's used all his battery through turn number 12. Then the double left-hander of 13 and 14 under the little hotel section, 4th gear, 160 kilometers, keeping it nice and straight. And towards the penultimate corner on the track, turn number 15 before stamping on the brakes. The right-hander of turn 16, Thomas set a 22.2, Ryu Zappu sets a 22.3, and crucially, lower Will.
Yeah. Wait, hold on, I haven't got to that bit there. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Ryu's gone slower, Thomas has gone quicker, and is this like Red Bull's L plan, just getting rid of all the boards so Ryu's got more room just to go slower?
Sam Lewis has bailed out of his first qualifying run, where Streezy goes into 3rd, 1 minute 22.426. Then it's the Aston Martins of Bottas and Jan Kotisa, and we're going to get Camo to take us through Jan Kotisa's lap and potentially his final race. He's invalidated it, never mind.
Oh, fuck's sake.
And Bottas has invalidated his, so we've got Pizza Amazing coming towards the line now, heading through turn number 14 right about now. 6th gear through turn number 15, then flick it right one more time, last corner on the track. His final race in the top tier of TRL, and he is going to go in minute 23.264, 19 thousandths of a second quicker than Massacrator, who did not have a good time out at the races last week. Oscar and Hecaron still to go, Titan. How important they get a good...
It's very important for these two. They have to be right on the edge and right on the limit, but they have to get it perfect for just to set a lap good enough for pole.
Will, do you think it's psychological that Sam Lewis maybe messed up his first run?
No, I think he just made a mistake.
Fair enough. I can't fault that explanation. So it will be Oscar to go first, and we are going to get Camo to take us through his lap. And Hecaron will be right behind him, so the floor is yours, Camo. Take us.
I can't, I'm eating.
You're eating as well, so who can we get? Mark McBrearty, over to you.
See, Oscar now, flick the car to turn 1, perfectly on the throttle, good line through there. So we can do now into sector 1. Keeps it tidy, no mistakes so far. That's a 16.9. Purple sector 1, flicks the car in nicely, good on the throttle. See if he has a good exit now, and he does. ERS and DRS deployed now. Onto the main, well, to the straight.
I love this commentating.
Thank you, Will.
He's used so much ERS though.
Thomas, you're supposed to be driving.
Oh,
Pizza Amazing has retired from the session. I believe Pizza Amazing's crashed in the pit lane. I'm not sure how exactly he's done that.
I believe
but we'll
that's a
continue
skill
to ride
issue.
on board as he heads up towards the middle sector split. It is a 51.673. Hecaron coming up towards the middle sector, 51.736. Thank you very much to whoever did that. You're getting fired after the weekend ends. Oscar coming towards the final sector now. He's about 25% of the way through turn number 12, then flick it left for 13 and 14. It has been a very, very good opening run for the driver in 3rd position in the championship, and despite the fact Hecaron's sick, he hasn't set a bad lap time, but he has invalidated it, so he'll have to go again. Oscar up towards the final corner. Is this enough to grab provisional pole position? The answer is yes. 1 minute 21.747. Stunning lap, Titan.
Jesus,
Yeah,
stop
definitely
spoiling
really,
it.
Really good. Shut up. Really good lap indeed. And, could this be Paul? I mean, we haven't seen Sam Lewis yet. I mean, he did make a mistake. Can Sam Lewis beat it? Maybe there's a chance.
Well, Sam Lewis has set a purple first sector. We'll just take a look at what the time was. Of course, the driver in second in the championship, a 16.9 in the first sector. Look at the road he's using on the outside.
Why does he need that much?
Goodness knows. But coming
Jesus.
through turn number 6 and turn number 7, third gear coming out of 7. Please stop, Will. It's getting to a point. Rising into 8th gear, he's got about 20% of his battery left to use. Middle sector split. Is it going to be purple again? It's a 51.473. It's looking very, very solid, Titan.
Yeah, definitely very good indeed. As the last part, the final sector now, going towards the final few corners. Nicely done there. Now towards the double left to Latifi Square as we go past the Latifi wall. And now to the both right hand corners towards the final corner. There we go. And across the line with 121.4.
It's a stunning lap from Sam Lewis to put himself in provisional pole position for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. 3 and a bit tenths quicker than Oscar, who we thought had set a great first run, but not as good as Sam Lewis. There's 10 minutes to go, and 8 of the 10 drivers have set lap times over to Camo, who's hopefully not eating to take us through Jan Katisa's lap.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, Jan Katisa, Aston Martin driver, who will will see his final. Wait, is his final race, right? Jan's final.
It could be his final race, depending on contract situation.
Aye. He's done a 17.073, not too shabby of a first sector, but the qualifying isn't about the first sector, it's more about the second and third. Deploying March, going as wide as possible, or not as possible, but he's going very wide like everyone. The brake markers are not there anymore, so locking a bit, nice turning to be honest, but a bit deep, now into the long straight 4 sector 2, hugging the corner as much as possible to gain all the time he can. Let's see, will he do it? 52, 51, 51.9, so it's like 4 or 5 tenths behind Sam Lewis right now. I think he can be in West Trees to Zappo's time, but let's see if it has a very nice sector 3. It's going great to be honest. He's saving a bit ERS more than maybe Oscar and Sam Lewis has used for sector 3. And into the last corner, let's see what he does. Is it more than P5 or is it not? It's P3. Very good.
Yes!
And Will is happy.
Let's go. No bias at all.
It's a great lap from Jan Katisa to put in third. Wasn't a Camo. I didn't see it, but I'm assuming it's good from the time. That's right on board with Ryu Zappu coming through the final sector. 43 thousandths of a second down his personal best. He's invalidated it. And Thomas has invalidated his next run.
Ooh.
So we ride with Hecaron, and Titan's going to take us through the lap.
Alright. Alright, here we go. First sector is going to be a 16.9. Now down to the infamous corner where Verstappen ruined Hamilton. There we go, nicely done. And down the first straight we go, using all the track possible. On the line, on the limit, going over the kink, and then to the chicane we go. Nicely done, nice and smooth. Minimal, bit of a slide, but it's alright. Now DRS enabled, ERS absolutely using all the battery available in the McLaren power unit now. To the newish turn, I mean it's a couple of years old now, but it is a new turn.
It is, yeah.
And now, final sector. Going to under the hotel now. We're going through Latifi Square, past Latifi's wall, and then someone smashed the wing off. Just saw an end plate there, but regardless, to the final corner and across the line. Bit of a slide, but across the line, it's going to be 122 dead.
If it finished like that in the race, Sam Lewis would be champion, but if Hecaron finishes on the podium, Sam Lewis has to win. We'll go through all the permutations later. Thomas has started his second run of the session. He hasn't invalidated a turn number 3 now. So let's see what he's got in the first sector split. It needs to be big. He's 61 thousandths of a second up as he heads down into turn number 5. Oscar's on a second run. First sector split, 30 thousandths up. Sam Lewis remains in the pit lane as we will continue to ride on board with Hecron. Right down the back straight, the Red Bull of Thomas is in front of him on his lap. But we'll continue to focus on the man who leads the championship for McLaren. And look at the space they're using on the left-hand side of the track. He pulls out, and Oscar continues on flying, Thomas. Titan. There.
Yeah, really good stuff. I mean, might get an extra score from the Red Bull. The Red Bull pulls over. And,
We'll see. He's lost time, Oscar, and it's not the best run in the world through turn number 9, so the tow from Hecron has not helped Oscar try to improve what was a mammoth of a first lap time, which was only 21.747, but he's not improving on it, Will, and there seems to be curtains for this run.
Is he not? I'm kind of watching an advert right now.
Oh, and he's invalidated his lap, so Oscar's second attempt goes down the toilet. Hecron has backed out, and Thomas has also gone into the pit lane as well. So 5 minutes and 15 seconds left. Sam Lewis in control, Camo.
He's definitely in control. I'm a bit surprised about Zappo and Thomas, even though they invalidated their second round. It hasn't been like really good for them.
Titan, do you think the Red Bulls have to come up with something magical in the race for Riot to have any chance of winning this?
if they start where they're sitting now, absolutely.
Westreezy is currently on a flying run. He's the 10th up in the first sector, and just to take us through it while we wait for the last runs to begin, it's over to Camo again.
And Camo comes his back into the double chicanes. Let's see. He does it well, a bit slow onto the first corner, but he has a great exit into the long straight. It's a bit awkward straight where you have to like hug the corner as much as possible. He does a 51.9, about the 10th faster than his last run. But as I said it before, it's much about sector 3. If you're nailing sector 3, you can be high up in the grid. He goes very long there. Nearly invalidated, but not really. And he hugs the corner well, but he hasn't used as much ERS in sector 2 or sector 1 in Ibits. Wait, what? Why did you
First
put, mate?
First driver to attempt the final run will be Valtteri Bottas. Westreezy does come into his pit box. Valtteri Bottas currently in 8th, moving to Mercedes next season. Will you? Are you sad to have lost his talents?
Yeah, he's been good for the team. Got us a good amount of points, but I'm just glad he's back with Magnesheep.
Titan, what do you make of the Mercedes lineup for next season?
Wait, what?
Just pure finish.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm sorry, but are they both going to Mercedes?
Yeah.
What a team! Oh my god, what the fuck?
You see, this is the problem with having part-time commentators. Some of them genuinely don't have a clue what's going on.
Yeah,
but they're just there for the vibes, and crucially, Camo is here because knowledge of great works. Oscar's going to have a very out in front of him, or potentially he's going to be working with Hecron. You don't know what's going to happen there, but Oscar has gone out to a very lonely track, but Bottas will be the first out of the 10 drivers, or 9 remaining after Pete's amazing crash going into the pit lane, to take on the final run of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix qualifying session, the final qualifying runs of 2025. So it's over to Titan, who's going to take us through Valtteri Bottas' final qualifying.
Alright, now we're on final corner start. A lap. Now you've got Aston Martin, Bottas. Now we've got turn 1. Wing in. Oh no! Nearly hit the wall! The lap's over!
Valtteri Bottas' lap ends within 10 seconds. And now the focus goes to Oscar, who has invalidated his outlap, but that's not too much of a problem as long as he doesn't invalidate his actual flying run. So potentially, to help his mate win the championship, he needs an absolute belter. 1 minute 55 seconds left. The track is now starting to populate, and Oscar is the first of the title contenders to get us going. He starts the evening 3rd in the World Championship. Nice run through turn number 1. 4th gear, rising to 5th. He's invalidated us! And it's all gone down the toilet, Titan.
Yeah, go down the toilet like that Tuesday taco.
That's the best analogy you've ever come up with, Titan. Well done, well done. Where does this leave us now, Will, with Oscar invalidating his run?
Well, it's really now just between Hekaron, Ryu, and Sam for pole. It's a shame for Oscar, but I reckon with the time he's set, he's going to start high up anyway.
Well, Ryu is going to be the first out of the championship contenders to go again then. Oscar will get around, so potentially he or Sam Lewis will be the last person to cross the line in this session. The first person to cross the line will be Valtteri Bottas, who will go again, but we are going to focus on Ryu Zappu. But of course, we will keep you updated of what happens with the other 9 drivers on the track. Ryu Zappu begins the evening 22 points behind Hekaron, needs to win to have any chance of taking this title and his 3rd overall TRL title. He needs a miracle, not just in the race, but in this qualifying session itself. 40 seconds to go, and Ryu Zappu gets his final qualifying run underway. Down to turn 1, 4th gear, dropping down, no he doesn't. 190 kilometers an hour, rise to 200, and 4th gear, rise to 5th, then 6th. Lovely run through turn number 2 and 3. Make sure not to invalidate your lap like your teammate did. First sector split. He's found 3/10 Titan. What a sector!
Absolutely, what a sector indeed. Absolutely amazing.
Magical stuff. Oscar is starting his run. Hekaron's 3/10 down. Hekaron will not improve. Ryu Zappu heads down towards turns number 6 and 7. The chicane in the middle of the lap. Of course, Oscar and Sam Lewis will be coming up first sector time splits now, so let's see what Oscar's doing. Is he improving on this, his final run of the session? He's 34 thousandths of a second down. Is Sam Lewis improving? He's 29 thousandths of a second down. Ryu Zappu's still 3/10 up Titan.
Yeah, absolutely amazing with Zappu. Can he do it? Can he keep the pace and control of the car?
If you can remember as far back to Season 2, Hekaron pulled a blinder of a lap to steal pole position right under Ryu Zappu's nose when he was fighting for the World Championship. Can Ryu Zappu do the exact same thing as Hekaron did a year and a half ago? Ryu slides going through turn number 14, but the momentum he's gained in his lap should be enough to put him in a great position. It's been a fantastic lap as Janko Tisa... Ryu to the line, goes for 1 minute 20.913. Oscar going through the middle sector split now. I'm not sure whether it's an improvement or not, but we will find out as he comes through the final sector and as he heads towards the hotel. He's invalidated his lap, and it's all over to Sam Lewis, Titan.
Yeah, but as Oscar just brutally molests McLaren through the Latifi's wall and square, here we come around to the final corner.
Sam Lewis has pole position, but is he going to be able to improve? He slides, and Sam Lewis improve, but he's on pole position for the title decider, Will.
Yeah, it's gonna be a close turn 1, I can already tell. Gonna be a bit of chaos.
Hold on, there's drama already brewing and the race hasn't even begun.
Where?
In the T1 charts, Anthony is swearing at Ryu Zappu for apparently breaking his front wing.
But we will get to that in a minute. Here's your qualifying order for the final race of the season. Sam Lewis on pole, Oscar alongside him on the front row, Ryu 3rd, Hekaron a long way back in 6th. The rest of the grid, Janko Tisa, Thomas, Westrizi, Bottas, Massacrator and Pete's Amazing. The title decider is live and uninterrupted, and of course it...
Can I get an invite, Tom, when possible?
Hi, Tom.
Hello, Will.
Sick. I have to race for that.
4 men, 1 goal, 1 dream, but only 1 title. It has all come down to this on TRL's biggest ever night. The 4 men, you already know their names, but we'll go through them again. Anthony, Sam, Oscar, Ryu, and already there's drama, Titan. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so earlier on when I said I saw a front wing on the entry to the wall that the team crashed at, I think that might have been the bit of wing that they're also talking about.
Do you believe it is?
I mean, it's
in your heart, in your heart.
It's possible, but I mean, we don't really know what happened because I don't think anyone actually see it. But it probably, if it is what it is, it might be reported.
Well, we'll find out whether we will get a report in that situation or not. Formation lap about to begin, the final one of the season. Sunset in Abu Dhabi. Let's take a look at what compound the grid is starting on. And crucially, most of them are on the mediums, and crucially, all the title contenders.
Why is it put me in a car?
So let's run through it in
Usually
detail.
race
Sam Lewis, Oscar and Ryu all in the mediums. Jan Cortese is on the hard. Thomas, Hecker and Westrezi and Bottas all in the mediums. Massacrator, Pizza Amazing and Mark McRearty are on the
I should not be
mediums.
here.
Mark, will you retire on the opening lap?
I will retire the
Sam
pits.
Lewis is just disconnected.
He has!
Oh shit.
And what a start to the evening we are in for now if that's the case. So Sam Lewis will be re-invited. But already the drama commences, Titan.
Yeah, it doesn't stop.
As you can see as well, the Red Bulls demolishing the polystyrene boards for the brake markers and the DRS, which of course is big for track limits. Sam Lewis has not rejoined us. And because we have a lobby owner that's not me, I am now going to ask whether we restart this.
Please,
because I'm not hosting.
My internet's been disconnected. My internet's been disconnected.
Yeah.
Please restart.
Yeah.
Please restart.
Yeah,
My internet.
Yeah.
Restart's fair.
Yeah, restart it.
Well, first and foremost,
sorry,
I'm
guys.
just going
I
to take
really
this off.
apologize.
Titan, you're in a pretty good position with staff, do we?
Yes.
It's one of the main title contenders. Yeah, let it restart.
It's not fair. It wasn't his fault.
Yeah, restart.
Well, considering the fact Titan is a high-ranking official, the race will be restarted, and we will be back in a couple of minutes.
Restarted?
Please restart it. Like it's not my fault. It's my
take 2 for the 4-man title decider, and breaking news, Sam Lewis starts last on the grid. And we're going to go straight to Valtteri Bottas to explain why.
This same thing happened to Oscar in Australia when he disconnected in the formation lap in Australia, and then we restarted and he had to start at the back of the grid. So this was a fair decision to start Sam at the back of the grid, as this has happened before as well.
Thank you very much, Valtteri. Best of luck for the race. Right, take 2 of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Titan, the tension's only been built to more of a crescendo, and it's Oscar on pole this time around.
Yeah, we definitely didn't imagine this happening, but it's happening.
Very true. Current. Apparently we need to have another restart because Jeremy's not made it in.
Oh,
We're not
Jeremy didn't do qualifying.
He wasn't here in qualifying.
Jeremy never
in
qualified,
qualifying.
so we can't actually give him the luxury of Sam. So sorry. I've completely lost all sense of narration or narrative ability, but I'm going to get it back. You all know what day it is. It's title decider day, and the drama has been amped up to 11.
Storm. Can
Yes,
you do me a favour? Can you check T1 chat, please?
Mm-hmm.
And check what Jeremy has said to you.
Whoa.
Restart the session I haven't loaded in.
No, after that.
No.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah. Good.
Could I perchance have a second invite?
Yeah, Tom. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, Tom, mate.
Thank you. My servers have finished loading.
Where are you? There we go, Mr. Business.
Thank you very much.
And there he is.
Yay.
So the sands of TRL time count down to the final formation lap of the season. This one should go without incident. Let's take a look at what compound the grid have started on. And crucially, 9 out of 10 of them are on the medium. Massacrator chooses the hard compound tyre. But Titan, the big decision, Sam Lewis starting last. How big is this for the title race?
It is a very big decision, and it's very big for the title race indeed.
Will, how important is it that Ryu gets in front early on?
Yeah, if Ryu gets in front early on, I think that's best case scenario for him because he needs that win to have any chance of getting that championship.
Let's very quickly run through what would happen if it finished like this. If it finished like this, yeah, Oscar would be world champion.
Wow.
If it finished like this with Oscar first, Ryu second, Anthony in fifth, and Sam Lewis 10th, Oscar would be TRL champion for the first ever time, but there's still 45 minutes of racing to decide that. And the drama has just elevated this to such a controversial title, Titan, and if it wasn't going to be controversial, what was the point?
I mean, fair, but does it always have to be controversial?
It's a good point. Will, final thoughts? Who's going to take the title now that we've had a bit of a shake-up?
Hecaron. I'm still staying strong.
Camo, who's going to take it?
Hecaron.
Titan, who's going to take it?
Hecaron.
Titan changes his mind with Sam Lewis starting down in a desolate 10th position. He needs a miracle now, but he has the pace, and we've seen him come back from last on the grid before, but this time it is for the championship. Oscar starts on pole. He's world champion as it stands, with title rival Ryu Zappu third TRL title and his second in a row, starting on the back of the front row in second. Giannis Fair Thomas fourth, with Hecaron in fifth. Sam Lewis lines into his grid spot in 10th, and for the final time this season, we are ready and raring to go. So for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, it's 1-2. The Abu Dhabi Grand Prix is underway. It's a good from Oscar. It's a decent start from Ryu Zappu, but what a start from Jan Kurtisa, who goes around the outside but can't lead into turn. Ryu Zappu also can't get past Jan Kotisa, so Oscar leads the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix from Jan Kotisa in second, Ryu's third, Thomas in fourth, with Hekaron in sixth position. He's lost a spot, Sam Lewis has gained one, he goes to the inside of Massacrator going into turn number 5, and he's into P number 8, as Hekaron and Bottas go wheel to wheel, but the perfect start for Oscar, he's winning the championship as it stands, Titan.
Yeah, I mean, at the moment, yes, but Ryu trying to make a move on Jan Kotisa is looking well.
Ryu is able to get that move done going into the turn 6 and 7 chicane complex. Hekaron and Bottas go wheel to wheel. Bottas goes into the back of Westreezy. Thomas had a little bit of a moment coming out of turn 7. And look, Sam Lewis is. He's right on the Bottas and Hekaron. And they might just be going 3 wide going down into turn number 9. We ride over with Sam Lewis as they head into that swooping left-hander. He backs out as Bottas goes up the inside. And Hekaron crucially falls down to 7th position, Titan. Oh, contact! And Hekaron forced off the track. He stays alive. Sam Lewis sails around the outside. He's into 7th position, but Hekaron will fight back. They go side by side through the hotel section. Sam Lewis gets the move done, Titan.
Yeah, that was a critical moment there for Sam Lewis, and it definitely helped with the contact both of the two made at the front.
Hekaron with a small lock-up going through turn number 16, but as you were at the front, Oscar from Ryu from Jan Kotisa, and as it stands, Oscar is TRL champion for the first ever time, and it's the perfect start for him, Will.
Yeah, it's gone well for Oscar. That little battle between Jan and Ryu has allowed him to open up about a 7/10 gap, so it's going well for him so far.
So let's crucially remind you what happens if Anthony finishes in 8th position tonight. Oscar has to win with Sam Lewis 3rd or lower, and as it stands, he's looking good, Camo.
He's very looking good. But I think Sam Lewis will go up. So
he's going to make a move by the looks of it.
Yeah, he's got a great chance going down towards turn 6 and 7. Bottas slides Bottas around! And Bottas has inadvertently ruined his racer. Sam Lewis and Hekaron rise up a place. And he gets a 10-second corner cutting penalty as a result. Ryu Zappu within 0.2 of a second of Oscar. If Hekaron finished in 7th position tonight, Ryu Zappu cannot win the World Championship. If he finished 8th as well, he can't win it. So Hekaron has to finish 9th or lower for Ryu Zappu to win this title tonight. But so far, so good for Oscar. Jan Kotisa looking very racy so far, Titan.
Yeah, Jan Kotisa definitely in the mix for, well, not the championship, obviously, but for a podium, definitely, and maybe a win.
Best start possible for the two men at the front, not the start that Hekaron needed, but a good start for Sam Lewis as Ryu Zappu sets the fastest lap, which is immediately bettered by Sam Lewis, 1 minute 25.873. No points for fastest lap, of course, but as dusk falls down in the desert, Sam Lewis will be hoping that he can get past some very, very quick drivers. Tom Gray is our resident man in the pit lane who will be watching the race from a different perspective. He'll be seeing the stuff that maybe we don't pick up on the main feed. What have you made of this very quickly as Ryu might have a chance to take the lead?
I've just seen some battling behind. You know, of course, Valtteri went deep into the chicane and just hit the rear and just spun round. I think Ryu's making a move, is he?
Yeah, let's see Ryu Zappu to the inside, backs out of it. He was a little bit too far behind, and he does make contact with Oscar Titan.
Yeah, and that actually did unsettle Oscar, so that's actually an advantage for Ryu.
Ryu's got a great run. He's got a lot of DRS. His battery. He's going to sail around the outside, going in towards turn number 9. Zappu takes the lead of the Abu Dhabi. And crucially for him is only a couple behind Hekaron in the title race. And as it stands, this title race is anyone's to win.
That's not on that, in my opinion.
How does Ryu win it?
Because
Ryu has to hope that Hekaron finishes 9th, 10th or 11th, and Ryu has to win in all situations. So a win will win in the title, but only if Hekaron has a stinker of a race like he did last week. Let's ride on board with Sam Lewis, who's 4/10 behind Westreezy, and we have almost a little bit of a DRS train beginning to form, Titan.
Yeah, it's very common, and you know, there's going to be a pack that bunches up, forming a DRS train.
Whoa, that was fun.
Currently, as it stands with, sorry Titan, but if Hekaron is in 7th position, Oscar has to win. So Hekaron would be TRL champion. Yellow flag. Bottas and Pizza Amazing have had some sort of an incident. I think it's just Pizza Amazing who might have spun out. But we have a 7-man DRS train at the front of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Look how close Oscar's getting. Oscar regains the lead of the race and is champion as it stands. Big slide for Westreezy going through turn number 6. Sam Lewis gets very, very but isn't able to get that move done. How important is it for him that he gets past Titan?
Very important indeed. The winning championship needs to get ahead of as many people as possible.
And he has gotten in front of Westreezy going down into turn number 9. Westreezy sends it, they do. It's a dangerous move as these two go wheel to wheel for the second week in a row. Westreezy wants his own back, I think, Titan.
Ryu got past Oscar.
Yeah, Ryu has regained the lead of the Grand Prix, so it's just incredible at the front of the Grand Prix so far. Titan, take us through this one for the next couple of laps.
Alright. Now, at the moment, we have top 3, Ryu, Oscar, and Jan Katisa. Now on to... Okay, shut up. Right, currently in the lead. We're about half a second gap. But by the time we get to the...
Can I just interrupt you, Titan?
Yes.
I thought that my mother was ringing me from her work. You obviously know the UK area code is +44. I saw the +44 and thought my mother was called. In fact, we live in the Republic of Ireland. Don't worry about that, I'm back. I'm a dumbass. Back to the battle at the front. Sam Lewis is in 6th position and closing on Westreezy once again. That's right, on board with Sam Lewis, actually. He is gaining so much ground on Westreezy to the inside into turn number 6. Westreezy will hold it right around the outside. Can he do what he did in the last lap? He runs wide. Sam Lewis gets it done, Camo.
Amazing. As I said, he will go up. He has race pace.
Hecaron currently champion as it stands with all the guys in trouble, but Oscar now regains the lead, and Oscar is once again TRL champion. Of course, Sam Lewis will have to finish 3rd or lower if Hecaron finishes 7th for Oscar to win this title tonight. And I don't think we would be saying, maybe 2 hours ago when we started Tyson, that Oscar with the championship as Ryu Zappi locks up going into turn 12. Jan Kotisa goes to the outside battle, but Jan can't get it done. Tom Gray, over to you. What have you made of the opening 6 laps or so?
I think it's been really good. You know, I've seen Sam Lewis's progress. You know, he's been managing his battery pretty well. I mean, on his overtake on Westreezy, he was very low, 10% battery, so he couldn't really defend much. But you know, he's
yellow flag. Sorry, Tom, but Bottas has spun coming out of the final corner, and his final one for Aston Martin, has gone down the toilet. Look how close Ryu Zappu is, Oscar. But Titan, can I just very quickly ask you, what does Thomas do if Sam Lewis is a knocking?
Defend like a lion.
He's got to do that, but first and foremost, we're right on board with Ryu Zappu as they come down the back straight towards the turn 6-7 chicane complex. Ryu Zappu gaining. He's going to go to the inside, but won't get the move done. Sam Lewis gets very close to Thomas, runs wide, and as a result doesn't get the move done. Hecaron has to get past Westreezy as soon as possible. He's not making any ground up, Camo.
Yeah, he will be overtaken by Hecaron soon, I think. Not this lap, but what I'm seeing by Hecaron at least is he's managing the race, not trying to destroy his tires so much, and maybe it could be a positive for him, but he's not making moves to the top 5, so he needs to overtake now.
Very true, and as you were speaking there, Camo, Ryu retook the lead of the Grand Prix, which means as it stands, Hecaron's champion again. But Titan, it's just been such an intriguing cat and mouse battle so far between Ryu and Oscar at the front, and it's also been intriguing to see Sam and Anthony try and claw their way through the field. Who do you think started off the best out of all 4 title contenders?
Ryu, definitely.
What about you, Will? What do you think?
Oscar.
Ryu's
okay, same goal. Ryu runs very wide going through. That has definitely cost him a little bit of time. As Bottas pits from 10th position, presumably to go onto the hard compound tyre, he needs a safety car to keep him in this race, or to regain him, to get him back into the lead, not into the lead, but into the battle for the win, potentially. Oscar 4/10 behind Ryu Zappu will have DRS, and the field has started to open up a little bit, as Oscar will once again fly past Ryu Zappu going into turn 6, and Oscar once again regains the lead of the race and the championship. As Thomas and Jan Kotisa get very close, they do make contact. That could open things up for Sam Lewis. Poor run for Jan Kotisa coming out of turn number 7. Sam Lewis is right on the bumper of Thomas. He's got a better exit. Crucially, Thomas will have slipstream. They're going to go 3 wide going down into turn 9. It's a huge in this race. Sam Lewis to take them around the outside. Can he get the move done? No, he can't. Thomas fights back, but Sam Lewis gets better traction. Sam Lewis in front, Tyson.
Yeah, that was an amazing move from Sam Lewis. Really well done around the outside.
So as it stands, Sam Lewis would be TRL champion. Oscar needs to win this Grand Prix, and Thomas now losing a little bit of ground. kills two birds with one stone in one corner. And next up, it is Oscar and Ryu Zappu. So currently, if Hecaron finishes in 7th position, which he is doing at the moment, let's take a look at those permutations. If he finishes 7th, Sam Lewis has to finish 4th or higher to win the title. Oscar must win and hope that Sam Lewis is 3rd or lower. Ryu Zappu cannot do a thing if Hecaron finishes in 7th position, so it is so important Oscar gets in the lead and stays in the lead, Titan.
Absolutely, it is critical for all the drivers at the road.
Poor eggs are going out of turn number 5 there, which might hinder his chances of actually retaking the Grand Prix. Sam Lewis is a knocking, so is Thomas, but he's losing ground. Hecaron has a good chance to get past Westreezy, and Hecaron is able to do that. So Hecaron goes up into 6th position going into the chicane. Westreezy tries to hold it around the outside, but he's unable to get the move done. So Hecaron now into 6th position, and a crucial place gained. Of course, if Hecaron finishes in 6th, Sam has to finish 3rd or higher. Oscar, once again, in the same situation he was, to win, and hope Sam Lewis finishes 3rd. Will, if you're Thomas right now, what do you do?
Push like hell and try and get past Sam.
Easier said than done, Titan.
Yeah, Sam is a really good driver, really good on pace, and that is one hell of a task to achieve.
Right, Oscar very, very out of sorts going through the hotel complex there. Sam Lewis now 2/10 behind. Oscar out of DRS range, Camo. As Oscar pits, Oscar comes into the pits. So Oscar decides to gamble early, and as it stands, Sam Lewis is TRL champion. Westreezy picks up a 3-second time penalty for track limit violations, and Oscar will go onto the hard compound tyre. Why do you think he's done that, Tyson?
Maybe, I mean, a bit of an early call, but maybe, yeah, it is get the cut done.
Just a bit of
the undercut was, of course, a decent tool used in last weekend's real life Abu Dhabi. But crucially, Sam Lewis isn't in DRS range, but Thomas is, and this is a huge, huge moment in this race. If he wants to disrupt the Ferrari's chance of winning this title, Will.
Look at Hecaron.
Yeah, I would.
Sorry, I just interrupt. Will Hecaron past Jan Cortisa there, going down into turn number 6. Is he able to get the move done? Jan fighting for his life and his position. Bottas sets the fastest lap. They continue to go side by side, but Hecaron making up ground. He's into 4th position.
Yeah, but wait.
And let's just take a look at the permutations, of course. I'm going to keep saying this all night. If Hecaron finishes 4th, Sam Lewis has to finish 2nd or higher, which he is doing. So Sam Lewis TRL champion as it stands. If Hecaron finishes 4th, Oscar and Ryu are both eliminated from title contention, but Hecaron's back down to 5th. He was repassed by Jan Cortisa, Titan.
Yeah, Jan Cortisa putting up a fight for race win, definitely pulling, but a race win, definitely fighting for.
Ryu Zappu pits from the lead of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, so Ryu decides to go for the undercut. Sam Lewis takes the lead of the Grand Prix. Hecaron will stay out, as does Thomas, as does Jan, as does Sam Lewis. So Ryu Zappu decides to go for that undercut as we head on to lap 10 with 20 laps left in the season. He goes onto the hard compound tyre. It's a slow stop from the Red Bull pit crew, but crucially Sam Lewis is in the lead and is on for a 6th win in 7 races and the championship, Titan.
Purple. Yeah, will Oscar overtake him now?
Yeah.
Oscar will actually get in front of Ryu Zappu, which is big because you'd like to think that Oscar will be back in the lead of the race after the next group of men make the stops, Titan.
Gap. He gained 2 seconds by pitting 1 lap earlier. It's all about DRS games, this track, and he has done it amazingly.
Thomas has to stay within DRS range. He's had a poor run going through the 6-7 chicane complex. He is now out of DRS range, and this is big for Sam Lewis now, Tom.
Thomas has to box now, so not need any more time.
And as it, sorry, Tom. So far this evening, as Hecaron gets past Jan Cortisa, all 4 men in the championship battle have led the title at least once so far. As Hecaron has a big snap going out of turn number 9, but you'd like to think some of them are going to pit now, Titan.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, they have to try and respond in any way they can, and I think pitting is pitting now. It's probably the only option.
Sam Lewis stays out, Thomas comes in, and Hecaron stays out. The front 2 in the championship battle are the front 2 on track. And as it stands, Sam Lewis would win the TRL title battle by 1 point, as he is currently on for a 6th win in 7 Grand Prix that he's contested. Hecaron has fought his way to this final race all season long. He's led the title race for so long, but it's starting to slip away now, Camo.
Yeah, a bit sad for Hecaron, but his race pace is not it. Like he hasn't had a great run. He's sliding so much. I really don't know why he didn't pit.
Oscar 14.5 seconds behind Sam Lewis, so Oscar will retake the lead of the Grand Prix when Sam and Hecron do come back in, which will put him in a decent position to try and win this championship. Titan, do you think Sam Lewis has the long-range pace like he did last week in the West to come back from a position to maybe win the race and the title in this case?
I mean, it's looking like it, and it definitely could be.
Hecron's ailment is probably costing him a little bit more time than he would have wanted. Jan Cortese in DRS range going into turn number 9 can't make the move. Ryu Zappu within 2 seconds of Oscar, both drivers' battery levels significantly lower than maybe some drivers in front or behind them. So Sam Lewis heading into the hotel section for the 11th time in this race. He started last. His internet cut out in the first running of this race. Let's find out whether he pits now. Sam Lewis comes in. Hecron surely has to match what he does. Hecron does come in. So the front two pit, and Oscar will retake the lead of the Grand Prix, Camo.
Yeah, finally. What can
Finally,
we say?
yeah. Sam Lewis goes onto the hard compound tyre. He will not be held up by Hecron going into his box. Hecron goes onto the hards. Jan Cortese goes onto the hards and potentially his final race for Aston Martin. What have you made of his performance, Will, as Massacrator leads the...
Damn. Well, yeah, Jan's doing really well. I'm proud of him and how he's doing, and he can score some good points for the team tonight.
Well, currently as it stands, with the net pit stops going on, you'd like to think passed by Oscar sooner rather than later. As it stands, Oscar would be TRL champion whenever Massacrator comes into the pits. So Oscar, once again this evening, has played the strategy right and leads the title race once again tonight.
Yeah, he played it right, played the strategy right, and at the moment it's all in his favour.
He will get DRS on Massacrator. I don't think for the Racing Bulls driver's perspective, I don't think you fight this, and I think Oscar, could he get held up a little bit here, Will?
Maybe a little bit, but we'll see how good Massacrator's defending is here.
Massacrator is going to fight this, and Oscar nearly gets put into the wall. Up the inside, gets the lead of the race, at least for a second or two, holds it around the outside, going for the L section. Finally, this puts Ryu Zappu in the battle now, Titan.
Yeah, that was very stressful to watch.
It would have been an awful end to Oscar's title hopes. Well,
yeah.
What did you make of Oscar being nearly been put into the wall?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Oh, that's alright.
It was a bit cheeky. I didn't really see it because Titan didn't get the camera on it. So thanks for that, Titan.
Ryu Zappu going around the outside of Massacrator. Massacrator gets a, and potential diplomatic relations between Red Bull and Racing Bulls have been improved.
This is crucial for the race, though. Can I just point this out? Because Ryu won't have DRS on the next straight, I don't think. He's too far back, so Oscar could run away him, maybe.
Crucially as well, Sam Lewis with penalties would be in 4th position on track, which is still enough for Oscar to win this title race, but he also has to get past Massacrator, who's got to pit. So as it stands, Sam Lewis is in the position where he can win the title, but of course he needs to finish 2nd or higher if Hecron's 7th and Oscar wins the race. Thomas and Westreezy go wheel to wheel. This is not going to help their battle, at least for Thomas. To hold Sam Lewis behind. He holds him around the outside. Westreezy's unable to really do anything. Thomas gets forced switchback from Westreezy! Contact made, and Thomas nearly goes around Titan. He goes for another switchback going through turn number 14. Once again, he can't make the move. Here comes Sam Lewis. Massacrator pits, gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple track limit extensions. And as it stands, Sam Lewis is 3rd on track. Now what does Thomas do, Camo?
Defend like Yuki Tsunoda.
So not very well then.
Yeah, I don't think so. The DRS is too strong if you have DRS.
Sorry.
Let's see.
Continue.
Here goes Sam Lewis down into turn number 5. Has a small little look. Westreezy has a bigger look on Thomas. Isn't able to get done. Sam Lewis will go for the undercut on the track. Is he able to drag alongside him? He is of course going to be able to use his battery and DRS. Westreezy in the slipstream of Thomas as they head down towards the 6-7 chicane complex. Westreezy to one side, Sam Lewis to another. Up the inside he goes, into 3rd place, contact made. Thomas holds on for now at least. And Sam Lewis holds it around the outside. He will have DRS once again. There's not much Thomas can do here, Titan, except force him towards the wall. As Sam Lewis gets past.
Just like Tsunoda taught him.
Yeah, if you don't have EOS, it is what it is.
It is.
Titan, how quickly does Sam Lewis close up that 5 seconds on Ryu and Oscar, who are just fighting for the lead?
It's so stressful. I'm all over the place.
I understand. I feel the exact same way. Valtteri Bottas gets past Pizza Amazing for P9. His race, his final race for Aston Martin, has been marred by incidents so far. Thomas has to stay within DRS range now, Tom. It's crucial.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, if Sam gets away, then it's game over for him.
And he's wide going for turn number 1 as well. Thomas really starting to struggle, Will.
Yeah, Thomas is... I think now he's gotten past... Oh, he's gone. Oh, okay, yeah, that's what you're talking about. Yeah. I think now he's got passed by Sam. He's kind of got... He's got, like, the low morale now, because he thought, my one job was to keep Sam Lewis behind and help my teammate, but I failed at that, so what do I do now?
He didn't.
Ryu Zappu retakes the lead of the Grand Prix. Ryu Zappu leads the Abu Dhabi, so Oscar once again relegated down to second. Thomas gets very close to Sam Lewis, going through the chicane section there, and a poor exit for Sam Lewis might help Thomas, which has happened, as Thomas now uses all of his DRS, all of his battery to try and maybe hang it around the outside going into turn number 9. He's got a fantastic run here, and Thomas will sail around the outside. Titan, do they make contact? Sam Lewis holds on, returns to third position, but it's very, very, very close. Contact made going into the hotel section. Thomas gets it done.
Defend.
Defend to the words of Camo, and he is doing exactly that. So the big thing here is where Hecron is. He's currently in 6th position. I keep looking down at my phone, and every time I do, something happens in this Grand Prix. If Hecron finishes 6th, Sam Lewis has to finish 3rd or higher, which he isn't doing at the moment. Oscar has to win and hope Sam is 3rd or lower. So as it stands, there is a good chance that Oscar might be able to bring the TRL title home, but this is going to go to the final lap surely, Titan, as Sam Lewis has a great chance to get past Thomas again.
At the moment, it does look that way, and any slight mistake could turn this over.
Big, small slide, I suppose I should say, for Thomas as he heads out of turn number 5. Let's ride on board with Sam Lewis as he's going to use his battery and DRS to try and get past the Red Bull that has caused him so much harm this evening. The move done. Will Thomas be able to hold it around the outside? Sam Lewis goes slightly deep, blocks the corner as a result, but Thomas will have DRS, and he hasn't had the worst exit in the world, so it's a repeat of lap number 15 on lap number 16, as Thomas will once again try and hold it around the outside, going towards turn number 9. Will they make contact like they did on the last lap? Thomas sends it around the outside. Sam Lewis dives down the corner, making it his own. He's got the corner this time. He's got the place back, Will.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm just watching it back. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's crucial for Sam Lewis. He needs to now stay ahead of Thomas at all costs. He cannot.
Is actually staying ahead of Hecron.
Yeah, and he's repassed Hecron as well, so Hecron now in a little bit of trouble. The only situation where Oscar would win this title in 2nd position is if Hecron finished down in 9th position, which is a long way behind. So Hecron currently safe for now, and currently he'd win the championship, which is absolutely incredible to think of. He is 7th. Yeah, Sam Lewis 4th or higher. So sorry, Sam Lewis would win the championship. The permutations are so complicated, I don't even know what's happening. Let's ride on board of Oscar as he heads down the back straight. He needs to get past as soon as possible, Titan.
Yeah, as soon as possible to better his chances. But it doesn't look like he's gaining that much. Maybe just...
Now he is, though. Now. Gets within a 10th and a bit. Ryu locks up going into turn number 6. Will he get the better exit out of turn number 7? Hecron goes repassing Ryan Kotisa into the chicane section. Will he be able to hang on? That's the story we've been talking about all evening. They continue to go side by side. Jan Kotisa gets a much better exit, but isn't able to do anything with it. Thomas remains within half a second. He's depleted all his batteries. Sam Lewis, TRL champion as it stands. What a weird race, Will. What a weird race.
Yeah, well, I'm kind of watching a cooking advert right now. It's kind of satisfying.
What are they cooking?
Cutting grapes. Some fruits with some grapes. It's got like auto-sharpening technology on the knives.
Crucially enough, while Will watches grapes get... Oscar pits. So Oscar was within a second. He was out of the second gap now to get DRS. He has pit, so this is an interesting strategy call for him now. What do the rest of the field do, Titan, as Oscar goes on to another set of hards?
If it isn't an instant reaction, extend.
Pizza Amazing and Valtteri Bottas have been locked in an incredible battle all race long, and because there's a title fight going on, we haven't really paid much attention. But the one thing you do need to know at the moment is that Hecron is in 4th position, which means crucially Sam Lewis has to finish second or first. Bottas is in the wall, and he's driving very slowly. I would doubt he's trying to cause a safety car.
No damage.
But he stays out. As I was saying before, that did happen to him. If Sam Lewis finishes second or first and Hecron is 4th, Sam Lewis is TRL champion.
So Hecron
and he'd do it on countback as well. Titan, if he finished second, he'd do it on countback.
Yeah.
Thomas remains within a second off the Delaware man in front of him. How quickly does he have to get past now, Will?
Pretty quick, but Thomas getting past would save Ryu a bit here, I can't lie.
Of course, Ryu Zappu can't win it with the position that Hecron is in, but he has done a fantastic job all race long to control the pace, to get in front of Oscar when it matters. Why do you think Oscar pit, Titan? Do you think he didn't have the pace?
I'm not sure. Maybe he wants to just pit early and maybe get an advantage to, I don't know, try and get back up quicker.
So we are within the last 10 3/4 laps of 2025 in Turbo Racing League. And what a season it's been. 84 days ago, it began in Australia with Thomas the opening race of the season. And it was only a couple of weeks ago that Sam Lewis announced himself into TRL, winning the Hungarian Grand Prix at a canter. Now Thomas is out of DRS range and Sam Lewis is chasing down Ryu Zappu now, Will.
Yeah, I think it's only a matter of laps before he catches up. Oh, Emil. Oh, God.
Well, we haven't spoken to Camo Yellow Flag. Pizza Amazing spins, and we have a very safety.
Oh my god, Oscar's chances now.
Oh, that might.
Well, it depends on how long it lasts.
It will last
as well.
half a lap.
So now what do the rest of the field do?
Storm, can I cut in one moment? I have
go on, Tom.
some news. Just looking at the race director here, Sam Lewis has got 2 warnings. One more warning and he gets a free second.
What about Ryu?
It's one. Never mind.
Ryu has got 1, I believe. Only 1. Thomas has already got a free second, so...
That's fine. Sorry, Tom, I'll interrupt there. Drive-through penalty for Bottas speeding on the virtual safety car. We've gone to green flag conditions as soon as maybe some people were contemplating pitting. Thomas has got a great restart and has closed the gap from 1.2 seconds to 0.5 of a second, Titan, and that's big.
Yeah, it is definitely very, very good.
What happens if there's a safety car in the last 10 laps? That would just cause all sorts of chaos.
Call Michael Massey, get him on the phone.
Yeah, he'll sort a safety car out, no problem. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my god, that was so no right.
So we are within the last 10 laps of the 2025 year in TRL. We are 10 laps of finding out whether Sam Lewis is able to hold on to clinch the TRL title. He has won 5 out of the 7 races he's competed in. As it stands, he might just win 6 from 7. We are within the last 9.5 laps. He's 2 seconds behind Titan. Might just be a matter of time.
Yeah, indeed.
Tom, I suppose I'm going to ask you, considering the fact you've been in a position where you can win a title before. If you're Ryu, do you potentially back Sam Lewis into Thomas?
I mean, he can't win it, can he now, Ryu?
No, he can't win it, but Thomas gets past Sam Lewis. Maybe it evens the odds up for everyone else.
I think, first of all, Thomas should have done a better job of defending Sam Lewis. I think it could have been a bit better, but that's from the past. Ryu, yeah, he could do. I mean, I think if he defends him, Thomas gets past Red Bull 1-2, they could do some games and try and get Hecron back in, but it's risky.
So currently, as it stands with Hecron in 4th position, Sam Lewis needs to finish 2nd or 1st to win the title. If he finishes 2nd, he wins it on countback. Oscar sets the fastest lap. He's got the pace now, but he needed it when it mattered, and he didn't have it, Titan.
No.
Yeah, we're within the last 9 or so laps. Ryu Zappu is on to win it as it stands, but Sam Lewis is closing so quickly. If he wins this title, how much does he deserve it?
Well, I think if he's won almost every race he's been in TRL, and if that's not deserving of the title, I don't know what is.
1.2 seconds the gap between Ryu and Sam, with third position holding on for dear life. Hecaron is in fourth position. He knows there's nothing he can do if Sam Lewis wins this race. If Sam Lewis wins it, it is over for Hecaron's chances, and it would be so cruel for Hecaron to be denied yet again at the final hurdle of a season. But we are still a long way away from this title being decided. Hecaron slides coming out of turn 9. Yankotis is still on his rear, by the way, which means it's still not even certain that Hecaron will finish in P4. But Sam Lewis now within 0.6 of Ryu Zappu Camo.
I don't think many here in TRL want Sam Lewis to win, to be honest, after the restart. So I'm just saying, will we see maybe speculation, a 2008 thing back again?
This is TRL, mate. There's always going to be speculation.
You know what I mean, like...
But these are, of course, the critical moments for this race, and if Sam Lewis gets past, Ryu Zappu is not going down without a fight. These two haven't really had too many on-track battles since Sam Lewis entered the league, but if Ryu has a championship on the line, regardless of how far he's got to go to win it, he's going to try and win it. Here comes Sam Lewis to the outside. Ryu goes deep, holds on for now. Sam Lewis tries to get out of turn number 7. He's got the better traction. What does Ryu Zappu do? He hits him all the way around. But he gets it done, Titan.
Yeah, Sam Lewis is passed into first place.
Title is his as it stands, and it is match point Sam Lewis now, Titan.
Yeah, it is in Sam's favour to win it all.
So for the second time this season, he has come from last on the grid to lead a race, and this, the biggest win of them all, the one that will put him across Hecaron, the one that will give him the TRL title as Ryu Zappu now starts to struggle. Does he pit, Tom, or is it too risky?
It's too risky. It's too late at this point. He won't get enough time back, I don't think.
Unless there's a safety car.
That's very true.
There's a safety car.
So we're within the final 7 laps of the season. Sam Lewis started on pole position for the first running of this Grand Prix. He started 10th for the second after he disconnected on the formation lap. He is now within, let's just say, 10 minutes of winning the TRL title for the first of presumably many times. Ryu Zappu within half a second. As they head down towards turn number 5, he will have DRS, and it's critical he gets past Titan.
Yeah, sorry, my head's just all over.
7/10 the gap, and it's only going up. It's not really dropping that much, and it's such a dejecting feeling for Ryu, you'd think, Tom.
Yeah, I think he did unfortunately go deep last lap, so he lost it and then had a bad exit. So Sam had an easy path, basically. I mean, he could have controlled it a bit better, but, you know, in the heat of the moment, you know, you make mistakes. But yeah, it's unfortunate because he could get away now, and that feeling is horrible.
Ryu Zappu gets close going through turn number 9 as dusk falls in Abu Dhabi. The sands of time are winding down to conclusion. Closing time in 2025 for TRL, and what a title race it's been, Will.
Yeah. It's been one of the best I've seen, and obviously I'm not that, like, old. I'm not OG. But, like, it's been a good one. 4-way. I do have a question, though.
Yes.
With Sam Lewis winning, where does Hecaron have to get to win?
If Sam Lewis wins, it's over regardless of where Hecaron...
Okay, so pretty much Hecaron needs, number 1, a safety car, or Sam Lewis to make a mistake.
Which is very rare. Thomas nearly spins going through turn 2. He just clipped the inside curb a little bit more than he should have, and nearly went around. I hate to say this, but does he crash to maybe help Ryu?
That
As I said,
Red Bull Gate.
it
would be a
can happen
very,
now.
very sad end if it did happen.
Well, if he does,
Well-
that means Will is losing a driver because you get blind.
That's very true, Titan, yeah.
But yeah, but what if he actually bins it and he doesn't mean to do it?
Yeah, that is true.
Like,
if he
if he goes on a curb and he bins it, you can't say he did it on purpose. To be honest, he's still racing on 13-lap old hard tires.
What in the crash gate?
Yeah, but you know,
I like how Camo is now becoming a conspiracy theorist live on.
I want drama.
Good stuff. Ryu's happy to his credit has stayed with Sam Lewis. Yellow flag. Oh, Bottas out! Safety car! Safety car deployed! Bottas has done a Latifi!
Oh my god! Oh my god! He's actually done a Latifi! Oh my god!
Sam and Ryu pits.
God!
Thomas pits.
Oh, give me
What
that,
does Hecaron do?
Oh my God.
Hecaron pits. Oscar stays out.
He's actually just done a Latifi.
Oscar stays out.
Holy moly! Someone gets Skyfall on. Someone gets Skyfall on.
If you couldn't have thought of a better way to end this championship, I don't blame you. But Bottas has crashed to bring out a safety car with 5 laps to go.
Oh my god!
And what a conclusion we're in for now, Tyson.
It might actually be like 1 or 2 laps of racing. It's actually 2021. Jesus Christ!
Oh my god, Latifi's wall has claimed another victim, and Michael Massey is spinning in his grave.
Michael Massey's not dead, Tyson, but in purgatory, he has risen to allow us to have a dramatic end to the title fight. So as it stands, with Hecaron in 5th position, Sam Lewis is TRL champion, but there's going to be antics from Oscar, you'd think, Will.
Oh, definitely. I think since Oscar can't win, he's going to do as much as he can to get Sam Lewis to get slown up.
Why is Sam Lewis on hards?
Sam Lewis is on hards, while Ryu, Thomas, and Hecaron are all on soft. Perhaps he used too many softs. No, he wouldn't have, because we restarted.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he fucked up. Oh,
So
sorry.
why is he on hards? Oh my god.
Ryu's cooked.
Why?
Sam Lewis may just have made the worst choice of his life, considering the fact that we may only get 3 laps of racing. He's on the hards, he's on the soft.
So wait, what happens if Ryu overtakes Sam?
Wait,
Who
let
wins?
Tom talk. Let Tom talk.
If Ryu overtakes... Okay, so if Ryu overtakes Sam, he has to win this race in hopes that Hecaron finishes in no man's land. Ryu hasn't got a chance here, realistically. So it is Hecaron's title as he goes past Thomas.
I fucking knew it. Oh, sorry.
I need to tuck into my Scotch egg for this.
Wait, did I him pass or something? I don't know what's going on. I want to point something out. Wait, I think he's letting him past.
Yeah.
He's letting him past.
Thomas is letting Hecaron past.
Yeah.
He's trying to. He is trying to.
This is very interesting.
Oh my god, Thomas doesn't want Sam to win.
Thomas doesn't want Sam Lewis to
Guys,
win the title,
what
so
did
he's
I
going to
say?
let Hecaron pass. Drive into the wall if you're going to do that, son.
What is
Thomas, don't get banned. Don't get banned, Thomas. He's trying to make it like, you know, the game glitch where you can get past someone.
Yeah.
He's trying to do that.
What in the world
It's not
are we
working.
witnessing with 4 laps to go in the title race? Thomas is trying to make it Hecaron's, but the game won't let him.
I want to point something out here.
Yeah.
Two things. So, of course, remember, Sam Lewis has got one warning to play with. That could easily go, if he's pushing the tyres, that can easily be done. And that's a 3 second. Everyone's close, he could drop far back. Second point.
Oh my god.
I forgot second point.
Lovely.
Nothing like the pressure of a title race to say. I just want to have it out there. If Thomas lets Hecaron go at the safety car restart, he'll be 4th, which means Sam Lewis has to finish 2nd or higher, meaning that if Oscar backs into Sam Lewis, there is a chance that Hecaron can steal this title. I can't feel my heart.
Oh, my second point.
Is this teaming between the 2 teams? Just asking.
Yeah.
There's a chance.
We'll have to find out. We're surely going to get a safety car restart now. So, Tyson, are you ready?
We won't.
No.
Because the
Will, are you ready?
No.
Camo, are you ready?
Carnage!
It won't come out of that thing. I think it'll be another lap.
Tom, are you ready?
I think it's going to be
I think there's going to be one more lap. There's going to be 2 laps of racing.
Oh.
It's going to be called very, very late here because Pizza Amazing is so far behind. We're either going to get the declaration now or it is going to go for another lap.
Next lap.
Yeah. Because the Merc is on the straight, so the next lap.
It goes for one more lap. It will be 2 laps of racing to decide the World Championship.
Oh my god.
And you could not have scripted this, boys and girls.
Oh my god. Just watch staff chat and don't say I didn't cook. I predicted it. Don't say I didn't cook.
No, this is really bad. I need to go to the toilet. No, this is not. This is not fair.
You have over 2
Can I
minutes.
just say here, folks? Can I just say here, folks? I've commentated many a TRL race, but it has never been this dramatic. 4 men for the title. They're in positions 1, 2, 3, and 5. And Hecaron might just be able to win it from nowhere. He is dying of an ailment that he picked up last night. But somehow, Titan, he could win this. And then we're going to find out in about 5 minutes' time.
It's all to play for everyone, and this is just, I'm on the edge of my seat right now.
I said that this was TRL's biggest night ever. TRL's biggest night ever has not disappointed. And my goodness, it has been a pleasure to bring this season to you. Whether you're listening to us in the voice chat and Discord, whether you're watching us on Twitch, thank you so much for your support all season long. We never take it for granted, ever. And in 2026, we are coming back from a bang. Thomas tries to let Hecaron go again, isn't able to do it. He does need to close up to Ryu Zapu.
Guys, I think he's 30 people are watching in the Twitch. Like,
it's absolutely ridiculous, the power of TRL sometimes. The safety car comes in this lap, so 2 laps to decide a champion. Will it be Oscar? Will it be Sam Lewis? Will it be Ryan? Or certainly with Sam Lewis for the moment. But they might be with Hecaron in a couple of seconds' time. So Oscar controls this race, both the restart and the title battle. Sam Lewis made the wrong decision to go onto the hard compound tyre. Ryu, Thomas and Hecaron off behind him. Jan Curtis is in 6th position. He's ran a great race with Streezy, Massacrator and Pizza Amazing at the back. 9 men could theoretically win this race, but there can only be one world champion. In Formula 1, the number 1... But there are 2 laps left to decide a champion, so 3 men looking for number 1. It all comes down to this.
I've got an answer! No! No!
Oscar controls the pace. How long does he wait for?
No way.
Will, please be quiet. Oscar controls the pace. He is going to leave this incredibly late. So for the glory and for the riches of winning the world title, we're to decide who the Season 7 TRL champion will be. Who's got a great chance to get past Oscar going down in turn 1. Oscar has to fight this. Fresh hearts for Sam Lewis, all hearts for Oscar. He slows it down. Ryu makes contact. Here goes Hecaron into 4th position. This is what he needed, but Thomas doesn't let him go after all. So what's happening here, Titan? Titan can't speak coherent English. Hecaron gets past Thomas, so Hecaron needs to get into 2nd position. Sam Lewis versus Oscar for the lead in this Grand Prix. Is Sam Lewis going to be able to get past this, put his destiny into his own hands? Will the boy from Delaware win a TRL title for... Goes around the... Oscar makes contact, forces him wide, and they make contact. Ryu Zapu makes contact. Sam Lewis lead. Ryu in the wall. It is Hecaron v Sam Lewis for the title. They head down to...
Oh my god.
Like 21 again. Sam Lewis is on new hard. Hecaron new... Titan, what's going to happen?
No, I don't
know. Streezy.
Well, Streezy's going for it.
Hecaron gets very, very close going into the hotel section, so it's going 1 lap to decide the championship. Ryu and Oscar's title hopes are over. Massacrator has gone around, but Sam Lewis will have to deal with Hecaron with DRS and fresh, soft compound tyres. You have never seen an ending to a race like this in your life. So savour it. 3 months in a chat.
This is the exact same.
Why is Hecaron not fast?
Get Skyfall on right now. Holy.
Hecaron within 6/10. He has got battery. No, he doesn't have battery to play with. Sam Lewis does. So Hecaron has got the fresher soft compound tyres, but he's not gaining. So he will have roughly 2 chances to win this world championship and to end his near 8th season hoodoo. Can he get the job done? He is losing time by the corner, and suddenly Sam Lewis is in the perfect position to win this title race. And Hecaron is losing. And it seems like it's over at last, Titan.
Yeah, I mean, it's... Unless something happens right now, it's all over.
Westry's just straight line, Sam.
84 days after this season began in Australia, which saw Thomas take a win down under in his final season for Red Bull. We would never have imagined this point. I never would have imagined I'd have got to this point to commentate on one of the greatest title battles I have ever witnessed. And Sam Lewis came into this league halfway through the season. He won the Hungarian Grand Prix in his TRL debut, and he has not looked back since. And he is going to do it, so stand up for the boy from Delaware who is going to realise his dream. And for America, it's not going to be Ryu Zappu or Hecaron, but the ascension is complete as Sam Lewis wins the TRL title! Hecaron is second and loses at last. Oscar finishes 6th for valiant effort from him, but he doesn't.
From 10.
And Ryu Zappu finishes 8th, but Titan, the boy from Delaware in a Ferrari, is TRL champion for the first ever time.
Absolutely amazing. From the back of the grid as well.
What a final race.
That was cinema.
What a final Grand Prix. And oh my word, it couldn't have finished any better. The ascension is complete for Sam Lewis. America has another TRL champion, but it's Sam Lewis, who takes his first ever TRL title. And what a way to do it, Will.
Yeah, that was incredible. But the drama in T1 chat is already going off. They're already talking about a Lewis penalty.
Yeah, Sam Lewis penalty they are talking about.
There's a chance he gets a penalty.
I think.
Well, hopefully for his sake he doesn't, but let's run through the final race standings as it stands for the moment. Sam Lewis is TRL champion, with Hecaron missing out yet again by one singular point. Westrizi finishes 3rd, a great race for him for Visa Cash App Racing Bulls with Jan Kotisa in 4th. Oscar misses out. He did all he could to try and deny Sam Lewis from the championship, with Pizza Amazing 6th, Massacrator 7th, Ryu Zappu finishes 8th, with Thomas in 9th and Bottas our only retirement. But Sam Lewis is TRL champion of the world, Titan.
Yeah,
as of right now.
Absolutely amazing. That the stuff that unfolded in less than 5 laps is crazy.
Can we get a word with the world champion? No, because he's not joined us. But as soon as he joins, we are getting a word from the new TRL champion, and boy, way to win us.
We need tickets. We need clips.
Yeah,
they're going to have to believe me, Cameron. We are in for a very.
Before we can say he's champ, let's just see the clip.
Yeah, we still don't know who's champion technically.
Yeah,
but on track. It is Sam Lewis,
yeah,
and that's good for me at the moment. That is good enough for me.
Yeah, but let's be honest, it's TRL. There's going to be drama. Sam Lewis is here.
Sam Lewis, you're TRL world champion. How do you feel?
Yeah, I feel absolutely amazing, but everyone's just Oscar's saying and Hecaron's saying that I'm gonna get a pen for that. But from my point of view, I went on the outside. I had nowhere else to really go on the outside, and it looked like I didn't even push Oscar at all. It was just racing. I mean, it's the final chicane. He's on older tires. I mean, there's nothing else I can really do. I went for the outside. It was just that's the only opportunity I really had. And I went for it, and I tried to be as clean as possible. But yeah, it feels amazing. It's unbelievable.
Thomas. No, sorry, not Thomas. Sam. But I will talk about Thomas, considering the fact that during the safety car, he was trying to let Hecaron past. It was really, really dicey. But do you think you're going to get penalized yourself?
No, dude. And I don't want them stealing this from me, because that looked like a fair move on the outside. It was like Lewis and Max when Max went on the dive bomb in turn the first lap. It was like, where else am I supposed to go, honestly? There's nowhere else I'm supposed to go. I was on the outside. It was like nowhere else to go, honestly.
Well.
Look, Sam, the most unbelievable way to win the title, and I know it's obviously not going to be confirmed for a while. It takes us a long time to get penalties sorted in this league, but for now, you can bask in the knowledge that you are TRL champion. What do you do from here? Is it going to be 12 wins from 12 next season?
Season's not even started yet, and we reveal it tomorrow, so too early to say. But for now, it's not confirmed I'll be champion. But like, I fought as hard as I could. I felt like I didn't do anything wrong from there. It looked like I was on the outside. All I had on the right-hand side was that sausage curve. I couldn't really go anywhere else. And it just looked like Ryu maybe hit Oscar, but I didn't force Ryu off the track. I just bumped him a bit, and it's racing. I mean, final lap of the title decider, there's nothing else I can really do. I just wasn't intentional.
I want to go back to Hungary. when you started racing in this league and you dominated. I asked you, I believe, after you won the British Grand Prix, had you any chance of winning the title? Said, we'll wait and see. You've done it now. And I keep harping on about it, despite the fact that we have not even come to a decision about what's going to happen. But on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you feel? It must be 11 or higher. Come on.
It's definitely at the highest it's been all season. I feel like I won that. I feel like I won it, but we'll have to see. I mean, it honestly depends. It would be such a shame if I get reported for that, because it's just racing. It's the final lap. Oscar was on way older tires, and Hecron was in P2 afterwards anyway, which was a good thing for him, and he was on fresh soft. So it was just a race to the line to decide it, and Hecron had a chance to take it, but the hard tires were starting to have a crossover, so it was just... Yeah, fair play, honestly.
I have
Sam?
a clip.
Yeah, go on, Camo, yeah.
Oh,
I have a clip, and
Wait, is it
I'm
okay?
not going to say anything, but I have a clip, and we can...
Wait, send it to me in my DMs, I beg.
No,
Okay.
no, I can't.
Sam,
It's
for
a
now.
secret.
For now.
Some staff.
Oh yes, sorry.
No, just watch it then.
Yeah, you can watch
Sam,
it,
for
mate.
now, I'm just going to interrupt all chaos. Sam, for now, you are the TRL champion of Season 7. Congratulations, and hopefully for your sake, it stays that way. Congratulations again.
Thanks, I hope to. Have a good one.
Let's speak with Anthony, who has lost out in the championship again.
Yo.
Anthony, do you think Sam's going to get penalised?
I don't know, and I don't care.
Simple as that.
Yeah, just 1 point. I mean, I came into this race not feeling well. I'm happy at least. It's okay. It happens.
Did you do all you could today?
Yeah, it was just, I don't know, it just didn't really go my way. Just a lot of shit was happening, and I wasn't just in the right mindset. It's okay, though. I'm not upset or anything. It hurts losing it by a point, but it is what it is. I'll just see what happens next season or so. Give it another go.
I hate to rub salt into the wounds, but was that the best chance you'll ever have?
No, there will be a better chance next season for sure.
Okay. How are you feeling for it then? We've got a calendar reveal tomorrow. Back to work next January.
So I know Monaco's on the calendar, so it'll be a good season.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much, Anthony. Commiserations on losing the way you, but very well done on fighting all year.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
Third place in the championship went to Oscar, who tried his utmost. How are you feeling after that one?
Well, I mean, I decided to stay out because, yeah, I mean, what should I do? Decide to say, nah, I will let Sam and Lewis win, or should I say, nah, Anthony should win the championship? Of course, I'm gonna.
Oscar as well. At the start of the race, you were winning the championship. Do you just not have the pace to stay with Ryu in the middle of the Grand Prix?
It wasn't the pace. I wanted to try an experiment, which was a two-stopper, because why not? I mean, it's the final race of the season. Why not try to gamble something and try to maybe make something cool? So I had always in mind since Wednesday or Tuesday that I'm gonna do a two-stopper.
Looking towards next season, it's a weird one as well, because we now have someone who is so dominant, at least win the World Championship for now. How much do you have to step up your game?
I don't know. I really don't care really, because as I said, I just do this league for fun. Like, there's no money on stake, like big money where I should grind, and of course I've got a social life outside really. Like, I have to study for school, and of course I'm gonna miss the first race in the opening race. So yeah, I mean, I really don't care if I'm gonna continue finishing P2, P3. Yeah, well, let them be it. If I'm gonna win every race, it's gonna be quite boring at the end.
Well, at the end of the day, Oscar, at least you won the Constructors' Championship.
That's the positive. I said to Anthony when I stayed out that we won the Constructors' Championship. There's nothing else for me to do. I have 6 penalty points to play with. So yeah, let's just try my best. Of course, it's unfortunate because in my opinion, in my POV, Sam just clearly outbroke himself. He just drove basically straight into me and Ryu and forced us both into the wall. So it's quite a shame that the GFI is gonna decide, and let's just hope that the new FIA, which I'm praising right now, the staff, is gonna make those decisions quickly, and we're gonna have a new champion by the end of the night.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much, Oscar.
Also.
Mm.
He's required to leave some space 6 years ahead.
I also heard that Sam allegedly moved under braking, but I'm not gonna start saying, oh, Sam didn't deserve the penalty for that, because I haven't reviewed any sort of footages. So yeah, I can only say what happened from my POV, and from my POV, it happened this.
Well, thank you very much, Oscar. Commiserations on not winning the title. Actually,
I don't really care.
and for giving us a
Fuck
great
the
season.
championship title. I prefer kebab.
Let's speak
Now
of Ryu
that's a
Zappu.
man.
Fried chicken.
Hello.
Ryu, obviously not yours for the third time, but a great effort. Was there any what happened with 2 laps to go?
Just from my point of view, Oscar, going into the apex, Sam was ahead. I noticed that. Oscar pushed him a bit wide, left him some space, but again, there was really no space for Sam to go. Honestly, with the FAAs, it could go either way, but I don't think that should really be a penalty on Sam. But it is what it is, and I'm not in
FIA are
this,
amazing.
so I don't care.
We have breaking news. Sorry, Ryu. The FIA have decided that the ticket that was sent by Oscar has been resulted in no further action. So Sam Lewis is officially TRL champion of the world for the first ever time.
Congratulations to him.
Yeah, like I said, I don't think that was.
And Oscar will be penalised 3 seconds. So Delaware has a king, and his name is Sam.
Oscar, the contact at turn 7 was lag.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, there was no contact whatsoever.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Of course, appeals will happen, but Ryu, back to you. What are the aims for next season? Go back and win the crown again?
To be fair, I don't care. I'm just gonna have fun next season. It was a fun season without even winning a race this year, and the fact that we got into the championship 4 at the end was a big statement, knowing that we can get in just by consistency. So, no.
Well done, Ryu. Thank you so much for giving us all an incredible season. To the 4 that made this title battle, wow, you're incredible. Thank you very much, Ryu.
Thank you.
Let's see if we can get a word with. I want to speak with Kels, the Rebel team principal.
Hello.
Kels, not Ryu's at the end of the day, but a very valiant display.
Yeah, I mean, he managed to stay in the championship fight until the end with a really bad season, honestly, with a lot of unlucky moments and no wins, but he still managed to keep it at the end, which is quite a feat.
Look, towards next season, I know you didn't win the Constructors' Championship, and by all means, probably never had a right to with the super team that McLaren had put together. But do you think with Theo and Ryu next season, you can go and take your first Constructors' Championship as team principal?
Well, we've got the resources, we've got the drivers, but who knows what 2026 could bring. We were thinking it was going to be between Ryu and Oscar at one point during the season, and then Sam Lewis comes out the blue and wins. So literally anything can happen.
I can't really say anything about that race, but I do want to if you knew anything about by during the safety car period.
Not too sure.
Okay, I think we're going to get that response. Sam Lewis has rejoined us. Sam, can you tell your team principal to join us, please?
Yes, no worries. I'm relieved now that it's official, and I feel...
Sam. Congratulations.
I think everyone deserves to give Sam a round of applause for his comeback.
Yeah. Titan, is the stream still going? It wasn't going at this stage last week.
Yes, it is. Yeah, congrats.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
Yeah, well done, Sam. Congratulations.
Sam.
Well done. Let's get a very, very, very quick word. Ferrari team principal. Ref, your man has done it.
Yeah.
How happy are you?
I'm very happy.
Nothing, no.
Really happy for him.
And sorry to interrupt you, Ref. We will have the Champions Donut Parade in a couple of minutes' time, so I'm going to re-invite our 4 championship contenders back to the lobby. Sam, Oscar, Ryu, and Hackeron. So if Titan could re-invite them.
What are we doing, sorry?
Re-invite.
Just re-invite Sam Lewis and the rest.
What a race.
I know, Royce.
Directed by Mike Crash.
Sam, are you
Yes, I will boot up the game again. I just closed it out, so I'll redo it up.
As a friend, I don't think.
Anthony, are you happy to come celebrate?
Yeah, just give me a second.
Oscar, same
I
question
also
to you.
wanted to say,
I'm down to that.
Ryu, you down to celebrate?
Sure, why not?
All's well that ends
Yay.
well. Let's get straight back to ref before we get to this one. We'll talk to another couple of people. We're probably going to be on for another half an hour, I'd say. We do need to go through a lobby and do all again with the post-race celebrations. But ref, onwards and upwards from here on out, the ref era has begun at Ferrari, and the Constructors' Championship is what matters next season, as well as the drivers.
I hope so. I hope we can try for both.
How happy does it make you that the driver you gambled on and gave you so much financial problems at Ferrari, being fined all sorts of money, has paid off?
I don't know how to tell you how happy am I, but definitely he is one of my best drivers, and I'm really happy.
Well, very, very well done. Congratulations, ref. I can't get the words to commend what was such an incredible season. Congratulations. Let's speak of Westreezy, who had a great race to go under the radar and finish third.
Hello.
Westreezy, great pace today. I was really impressed. Well done.
What? No, it's like a really bad pace for the race. Like
yeah, fair enough. I suppose you can say that, but finishing third in the end.
Yeah, it was just
not terrible.
No, staying out of these accidents that were happening and using the soft tire to its limit.
What's the deal for next season?
Hopefully a championship, but we'll see.
Do you think you can go for it again after a poor enough season?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much, Westreezy. We'll speak with the newly anointed co-team principal of Racing Bulls, now the team principal of Kickstarter, Tom Gray, who was with us.
Yes.
Tom, wow, that was a great finish.
Why did Tom get kicked?
Yeah, I mean...
He's actually retiring. That's unfair.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. I'll make a new lobby. I completely forgot. I completely forgot about that. Sorry, Tom. I'll get a quick word with you in a minute. I want to speak with Thomas. What happened at the end of that safety car restart? Thomas, why were you trying to let Hecron go if you were?
Me? What, on the last lap? The penultimate one?
Just before the safety car came in.
Oh, I wasn't.
Titan, can you appear online?
I was just having fun.
I'm online.
I was taking the racing line.
Not for me, you're not. Well, whoever joins Titan.
Can someone just invite me? I don't mind too.
Yeah, I'll invite you, Tom. Don't worry about that.
Thanks.
Yeah, go on, Thomas, yeah?
I wasn't letting him by. I was just taking the racing line, you know.
I don't think that was taking the racing line when you were going off very far off the track.
No, well, that's subjective. I think that was
Thomas subjective. Okay, well,
I believe you, Thomas.
Okay, let's uphold that somewhere, and we'll see.
To be fair, he was in the race and he was on a line.
That's true.
So technically, it's the racing line.
Oscar, Mr. Business, can you invite Titan, Anthony, and Ryan?
Yeah, I'm inviting Anthony because he's always appearing offline for some other reason.
I have to actually go down and physically find
No, for me, what's comfortable is that I just have to press R2 a couple of times and I just see Anthony like one of the first, one of them names. Yeah.
I have to physically go down and find Titan because he's not appearing on.
I can invite them for sure. I've already.
Okay, thanks, Oscar.
Yeah.
Who haven't we spoken to my punditry panel yet? But I do want to get to them. Let's speak very quickly with Valtteri Bottas. What happened to bring out the safety car? Did you just spin?
Yeah, I was my finger and then I corrected my spin and then I accidentally went front right first into the wall.
Mercedes next season. How are you feeling about it?
Good, I'm gonna win the championship with Magnus P2. We're gonna P1, P2 every single race.
That's not going to happen, son. I'm sorry.
That is gonna happen. Don't worry. No, you
I
are.
believe it.
Don't worry. Be happy. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Trust the process.
And also, we're gonna download some F1 cheats and we're gonna win every race by about 50
Oh
seconds.
yeah, no, Mercedes bias.
Yeah, exactly. Now
someone re-invite Anthony back.
Yeah, Anthony, join now, or I will leak your address. Okay, here.
Thanks very much, Bottas. Best of luck next season. Right, let's speak with Joe Frack.
Hello.
Joe, what did you make of that? I know you were watching, but like, wow, what a great race.
Yeah, it was amazing. Obviously, I'm
You sound
back
so
for
energetic.
Yeah, I mean, I thought I have nothing else to do, so I'm watching this race because I'm joining back next season in Tier 3. And it was really fun seeing loads of different competitive drivers this time around.
Right, I'm still waiting on Anthony to join here.
Oh my god.
I'm joining up. Hold up, bro.
Okay, sorry. I just saw in my DMs that Ryu Zappi.
Yes. I don't. One main reason I don't care about losing this title, is I'm still joint tied with the most TRL titles.
That's very true. That's very true. Well done. And Sam, you also wanted to have a word as well.
This is about me. This is mostly about everyone I've raced with this season. So I just wanted to give credit to everyone I raced with as well. Like Hekaron pushed and fought all the way to the end, even with his illness today. And Oscar's put on a good fight this season. Ryu's been a great driver. Everyone's been a great driver, and to win this feels amazing. But I mean, everyone fought to the end, and that's all that matters. Because if you don't do that in Formula One, you shouldn't be racing. So just congrats to everyone, and I really appreciate racing with you guys because you guys are awesome and you guys are really respectful. And that's the only people I want to race with are the people that give me respect, and I give them the respect back that they deserve as well. So thank you, everyone.
Yeah, congratulations, Sam. We're still waiting for Anthony to join here.
Communicating with online services. This shit takes fucking 10 years.
I'm gonna come to your house and
Right, well, while we wait for Anthony to join, I want to bring it to my panel of expert commentators and analysts. Oh, wow, Will, what a race.
Oh my god, what a race. It was drama, it had controversy, it had everything, it had good racing. I've never seen anything so good. I don't even think Silverstone can compare to this.
Do we have a candidate for Race of the Year, Titan, after that?
Definitely. Absolutely.
Well, we'll find out about that next Saturday. Camo, is Camo still with us? I think he left. Yeah, Camo left. So we've still got Tom Gray with us, who of course was down watching the race as well. Tom, will you be able to join us for these sort of occasions in future?
I mean, I'm working this time normally, so we'll see. I mean, it'll be tight, but I might. Well, I can't. I'm a TP mate next year.
Yeah, but you can commentate, of course. Doesn't stop Titan from doing it.
And me. Racing. Excuse me.
Yeah, and Will, yeah, but Titan streams.
Nobody cares about Will.
Feel the product slut.
Right.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, if I'm free, then.
Finally, Anthony's here. Right. Before we go, and I'll tell you all ready up. I just want to get one word from Hakon getting the McLaren.
No,
Hakon getting the McLaren. Thank you. Don't ready up yet. One word, Tyson, on that title decider. One word.
Absolutely.
That's two words.
I don't care. Amazing. Poggers 6-7.
Shut your bitch.
Will, one word, Will. Titan spectate.
Cinema.
I can't breathe.
Titan spectate.
Quickly give him CPR.
Titan spectate. Titan, get out of the Williams.
Skyfall.
Thank you. Ready up, folks.
TikTok.
Uh-oh. Stinky.
Ryu, Sam, ready up. Thank you.
Thank you.
Tom, one word to describe that.
Manic.
I don't know if I turned the rules off or not. Someone jumpstart to prove if I have or not.
No.
I don't care.
I mean, it's not going to matter too much. Just don't go cutting corners. So, welcome along to the impromptu title celebrations. We haven't done this very, very long time, but we've been on for 3 hours, Titan, so I suppose we're going to drag it out a couple more minutes. Will, while we're waiting for this to get underway, rate the title battle out of 10.
About a 9. It's nearly perfect. If it wasn't for the little contact at the end, it would have been a 10.
Titan out of 10.
9 out of 10.
Tom out of 10.
10 out of 10. Easily.
Okay. I'm just going to ask someone to jump the start, just to see if I turn the rules off. I don't think I did. If I didn't, retire and we'll do it all over again. And that way we get a couple of extra minutes in the stream.
I'll test it out.
Of course, bro's dragging more than.
Someone jump the star, please! For the love of God! Oh, I have. Retire, everyone, please.
Uncle, what are you doing?
I'm
Uncle,
not your
I'll
guy.
Oscar, retire. You haven't won the World Championship. Retire, Oscar. Thank you. Right, we'll do that again. We'll do that again. I apologize. I was waiting for Anthony for join so long, and him crashing out over the communicating with online service got to me. Don't worry, take two. We can do it again. We did it with the actual race.
Is it season 8 next season?
Shall we just restart
Yes,
the season?
Yes.
Okay, tidy, thanks. guys.
Restart the season.
Yeah, restart the season.
You know what? We should
Yeah, let's
restart the
restart the
entire
season.
server.
Yeah.
Oh, Titan, Mark McBurty was saying, can we get some official graphics next season that you make?
I can't say anything as
Mark
of yet,
McBurty,
but
Irish Energy.
it is possible.
Possible. Good. I like that.
What is this? Diddy Blood?
Mark's going to be very happy. So, let's just say, do all 5 laps, but take as long as you want.
Well, unfortunately,
Yeah.
I have to go now, so I can't do that. But what I'm
No,
going,
Tom,
Tom.
before you go, Tom, thank you very much for your company. And good luck and good night.
Can we give him a round of applause?
Yeah, please do. Well done, Tom.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Great season, guys. Well done.
Tom, I love you.
You deserved it all, Oscar. Unlucky man, but again.
Haha, no, it's not, Titan.
Yeah. Good night. Good night.
Thank you, Tom. Good night.
Good night, Tom. Oh, what a man. What a bloke.
I know, right? Do you guys want damage on? No.
No.
Yeah, simulation.
Right, ready up.
Simulation damage.
Wait.
No, out of the cyber, no, yes.
Is he trying to tell us
So
what we
Tom
don't
isn't
know?
there to celebrate his career, but maybe tomorrow we'll have a little celebration of
Yeah.
Maybe in the next life.
I just
Wait,
want
Kels,
to remind.
get the
I just
tambourine
want
out.
to remind you of the times for tomorrow. We'll be on air from 4 o'clock or a couple of minutes before for the calendar reveal for season number 8. It's a great one. You won't want. Then next Saturday at 6 o'clock,
Monaco.
we will have the TRL awards ceremony.
He says great calendar, but it's gonna be Hungary, Monaco, China.
Oh, you're
tracks that you can't
joking.
I can
Yeah.
confirm that it isn't going to be that.
That's all it is.
Oh,
Cows.
Oh, no.
I'm not a communist, guys. I'm gonna probably get killed by Mao Zedong or Xi Jinping.
Oscar confirmed is Karl Marx.
Whoa.
don't worry, guys.
Anyway, we'll move on. Can you
Sam
all
Rose
ready
isn't-
up, please, people?
Well, Sam Rose is racing again next season, so have fun.
What did you want, Will?
Well, Sam Lewis celebrates his title in Abu Dhabi. 4 title contenders are going to celebrate along with. It's just like season 2 in Tireless Racing League, and they all go into the turn 1. Right, Sam, we have all of you here for a photo shoot now, so please stop at turn number 5.
Right, we have a photo shoot opportunity. Oh,
Sam Lewis, please stop at the apex of turn number 5.
Is that
and all of you stop at the apex of turn number 5.
Oh fuck! I'm on my phone.
Not good. Not good. Okay, so I'm gonna direct this. So I want Sam first. I want Anthony alongside him.
Wait,
Ryu back, Ryu. Okay, good. Okay, stop. Wait. So, Titan, are we still live?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, Sam on the apex. Anthony, go alongside him, but not directly beside him. Yeah, good. Oscar, go directly behind Sam. And Ryu, go directly behind Oscar, right?
Wait, hold on.
Wait, this looks
Thank you very much, Ryu. Good stuff.
Wait. Wait, hold on. It's not perfect.
This is not going well.
Okay, no, what are you
No,
doing?
don't reverse into Ryu, no!
No!
That was a little
No! My word.
You people are incompetent. Okay, let's do this again. Hecaron, alongside Sam, but not directly alongside.
Why is this so hard for them?
Oscar, in line, yeah, good. Ryu, alongside Oscar.
Alongside?
Alongside.
Oh,
No!
Wait.
Okay, perfect. Now let me get my photos.
What is this dude not doing on the calculator? It's not...
Okay, now all of you drive alongside each other 4x4 down the back
Four
straight.
wide. 4 wide.
They are not going to be
4
able to
wide
do
down the
that.
back straight, please.
4 wide.
They couldn't park
Sam
up
to the
and you
left,
expect them to do
then
this.
Hecaron alongside him, then Oscar, then
Yeah,
Ryu on
I'll
the
go
right
all
hand
the
side
way
of the
to
track.
right.
No!
It's already fucked.
Wait.
Donuts.
What are these idiots doing?
Okay, I'm all the way on the right.
This part.
Okay, good. Keep it going.
No.
Now I want you all behind. Make a little Christmas tree behind Sam. Make a little Christmas tree behind Sam.
Is this the big three?
Oh god.
Kind of like
So you
Hector,
go to-
Oscar,
hold
and
on.
Ryu
Yeah, Hector
go
and Oscar.
alongside each other. Sam, I want you in front. Yeah. No!
Boy.
What do you say? Give me my KFC.
Give him my cake.
No!
Okay, all of you, side by side at the apex of turn 6.
They're not going to do that.
Sam, let's recreate
What are the McLarens doing, bro?
Let's recreate the best thing what
Love the
happened today.
McLarens.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No.
Sam, let's recreate the incident. What happened tonight? Let's recreate that.
This is
So they can
chaos.
drive wheel to wheel, but they can't do a simple
They
thing.
can't take basic instruction. Okay, let's try this again.
No!
It's harder than it
At
looks.
turn 9, there's enough space. 4x4x4x4.
Come on, 4x4.
We don't have that many cars, Storm. It's just so wide.
My God, lock in, guys.
Okay, good. Keep it like that.
Yeah, come on, Sam Lewis. You got to direct him here.
Oscar, get your ass back here.
No! Okay, Sam to the apex and everyone else alongside him.
This is fucked.
Sam on the apex, everyone else alongside him. Stop!
No! Get
Stop! This is good. Stop it! Oh,
What are they doing?
Sam, go to the second part of the corner.
It's just
go to the
one
second
corner,
part.
Storm.
Oh, the exit, he means.
This is not
Yeah.
NASCAR.
Oscar,
Oscar, go
back up.
Go next to me.
Back
Go
up.
next to me.
Go in
Go
that
next to
little
me.
gap in the middle. Stop, guys. Okay, good.
Yes.
Now,
yes,
Oscar.
Yes, yes,
No,
yes.
Oscar, not backwards. No, Oscar, not backwards. Go in.
In.
Alongside.
Stay out, stay out.
Forward.
Oh my God!
And Ryu, go alongside.
Why do I have to get adverts now, bro?
Okay, perfect. Keep going. Hotel section.
Hotel.
Oh hell no. Hey Anthony.
Bro, they are not making this.
Look. Okay.
Oh, he's brake checking me. Whoa.
This is not going
Good.
good.
Okay, stop at the next corner. Stop at the next corner. I want
Oh!
Sam at the apex, and everyone alongside him. Not alongside him, but behind him. Everyone else behind him.
Wait.
Yeah, get behind me,
I need to
guys.
find reverse gear.
Come on, listen to Sam Lewis, guys. He knows what he's doing.
I'm the one
Oscar,
directing
go-
this,
go-
Will, man.
Go behind.
Sorry.
Oh my God.
Go behind Hecron.
I'm gonna kill someone.
Go behind Hecron.
Okay, promising.
Fuck, you have DoorDash on your rear wing?
Where's Ryu going? Okay. I'll just go from Okay, forward, now to the grid. Just four car width on the grid. Then do a couple of no rules laps and then do donuts final lap your heart. And I am gonna do the lights. I am gonna do the lights for this Grand Prix. I'm gonna do the laps for this Grand Prix, okay?
Hey, I'm off adverts. Oh my God. I've
Okay.
come off of adverts to see Ryu murder someone.
Sam, I want you in the middle, okay? No! Okay, Sam, I want you in the middle. pit.
Why is
Oscar's
Oscar in the pits? Why is
Okay, so Sam, I want you in the middle.
Oh my God, Hecaron.
That's good. That's fine. Yes, I like where this is going. Nobody move. Nobody move. Nobody move.
Stop it first.
Well, Oscar's in the pit.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay, Hecaron, spin around. Spin around. Yes,
Just
I like that.
Oscar
I
needs
like
to go the
that.
wrong way. Why is Oscar on
I like the
wet?
field of view.
Why is he on wet? Why is Oscar on
Yes,
wet?
now Oscar drive backwards off the wet tires.
On the wets, really?
Yeah, Oscar, spin yourself around.
No,
Good,
can you
good.
tell it's a
no,
wet day
no,
in the
back
desert
Anthony.
today.
Anthony, back Anthony.
Listen to me.
Oh my God, forget it.
Look, me and Sam should be on hard because we finished the race on hard. Whilst Raya and Anthony should be on
You can
soft.
change it.
All right, then let's pit.
Right, fine. Do the tires you finish the race on then, and then go to the grid, and then do a couple of laps of no rules.
Let's just. Do we pit now? Do we pit at the end of this lap then?
Let's pit.
All right, let's go. Just.
Well, go turn around and pit. It's easier to
Me and
just
Ryan
turn around and pit.
Yeah.
Nah, me and Ryan are gonna race.
Tyson, this has delved into madness.
Sam Lewis down the inside of Rose.
Switch back.
This is all for the championship, by the way, guys.
Yep, this championship decider.
We've just lost our last viewer.
No, I'm still viewing.
No, me too.
He's coming back. No, he's gone.
Sam, just drive into him. Just drive into him, Sam. Sam, just straight line him.
Again. I've been killed again at the chicane.
It's just like
we
the race.
still have 8 people watching this.
Oh, damn it. Go.
All right, I gotta.
Okay.
Storm, take it on board with me.
Oscar, when you come round, stop on the grid.
Yeah, stop.
Why are you taking the old chicane, Oscar?
Why not?
He's had coma and he thinks it's 2015.
Okay. Sam, onto the hards, then turn around when you come out of the pits and...
Yeah.
Then we'll get that photo.
Sam Lewis
Ryu,
washed.
stop on the grid, okay?
Yes.
Good.
Now I'm taking the Hamilton line.
I feel like Leclerc when he wanted softs and spin, but he got hards instead. Ugh.
Okay, Ryu, spin yourself around there.
I don't feel like it yet.
Look at my
Okay.
Look at my Storm. Look at my line.
No, Ryu, go forward, Ryu.
Storm,
Look at your.
Look at
Hold on,
this line.
huh?
Look at this line.
Well, technically I'm going back.
What are you doing?
Look at this line.
Right, let me.
Ryu, stop. Forward.
Hold on, I have an idea.
Is that the fastest lap? Come on, please.
Right, Sam, back you go. Ryu's going.
No!
Okay.
Go backwards, Ryan. Dabby backwards. Let's do it.
Anthony backwards. Okay, Oscar, stop on the grid. Oscar, stop! Please, Oscar, no!
What are we doing?
You are going. Just stop on the grid. Stop on the grid. Stop on the grid. We can get a nice.
Oscar.
Stop on the grid. Sam, just stay there. Stay there, Sam.
Oscar, you knocked my car into neutral.
I'm just gonna keep it a neutral now. Oh, am I?
Now all of you go.
Nice.
All of you go in a nice little space
Ryu.
behind Sam. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, let's be serious.
Okay.
Let's be serious.
Yeah.
Stop, Sam. Good. And Ryu. Yeah.
Wait.
Back up.
No, Oscar, back up.
Oscar. Oscar, go back.
Move to
What
the
are
far
we
side.
doing?
No, back.
Here, I'll just move up. There we
Okay,
go. Oh, that's
okay.
perfect.
Someone will be able to save the full race replay and get some better photos. So, lap 3 and 4 do a no rules race, and then lap 5 donuts. Okay, one light. No, you go when there's 5. Oh fuck it, go on.
It's a no rules race. They can go when they want. Go.
Now we gotta catch Oscar. No! Oh!
Uh-oh.
Oh dear. Oh no.
Oh!
Guys, this is for like 25 extra championship points. I'm joking.
Yeah. No, we're not. We're not joking.
Can I just say,
Whoever
can't wait
wins
for
this
Sam
race
Lewis to
is the
murder him.
champion.
Bonjour, guys. My name is Romain Grosjean. I
Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god!
Anthony, you can't park there, man.
They're destroying the braking boards. It's just like the race.
Yeah.
Wait for me.
Oh dear.
Oscar, bro, just full send it.
No, you can't
Flat
use that
here.
pit lane. You can't.
Now we do flat round here. And again.
Flat round here.
And then flat round here.
You're not George Russell in Tuscany, man.
Who's tried to go through the wrong pit lane?
Again. Flat
The
round
support
here.
race pit lane.
Yeah.
And again, wait.
Sam Lewis, execute Order 66.
No! No!
What? The donuts are on the final lap.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So
Sam,
we
wait,
have
Storm.
another.
Storm, bring back what we said in Hungary to Sam Lewis.
Kill him!
Damn!
Oh my god, he's gonna do it.
Hello.
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Oh, okay.
Get him, Sam!
Nibombo!
Nibombo!
Oh, my force feedback. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Who's got their vibrator on?
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
He's pointing me straight
Look at Sam's car wiggle.
But through goes Oscar!
Yeah, that's because my force feedback's on max right
Oscar,
now.
kill him!
How beefy is Sam's arms? Holy.
What in the chaos is this shit?
Alright, we gotta get on the grid now and do
Wait
donuts.
for me still.
You gotta get in the grid and all do like tandem donut.
That's not happening.
I should be in
Except we're gonna
front
be
doing
waiting a while
donuts,
for
though.
Anthony to actually get.
Oh! My rears are cooked! Oh!
Parkour.
How are mine only 5% then? How?
Whoa! Dude, my rears are at 30!
Mine are only 5.
Mine are 12.
You're on hards, man!
Yeah, true.
Start doing donuts! Oh dear.
Donut. No,
Alright,
it's
I'll
only
make it
lap
in front.
4.
Is that 5?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I'm on
it's
the
not
stream. I'm delayed.
All's well that ends well in TRL, folks. We're still waiting for Anthony though.
I'm gonna do
Yeah,
a
I'm in the
Shane
wall.
Van Gisbergen.
No, you're not doing a Shane Van Gisbergen.
Sam, you're not Lando Norris. Browsing Lando Norris simulator.
Titan, bro, spectate someone else.
Why?
Because I want to watch the donuts, you muppet.
That's a ban for you, the paddock slot.
Nah.
Titan, you no longer get head from this underage boy.
I'm not even the paddock slut anymore. I've been at Aston for like 2-3 seasons.
So who's the new one?
That's
Sam
a
Rose.
good question. Yeah.
Sam Rose.
Right, everybody. Oh my god, Heckron's just flown into the final corner. Start doing donuts, gentlemen.
They already have been.
Been doing donuts.
Yeah, but yeah, Heckron do some.
You just see Hackon in the background just fucking wallop into the wall.
All's well that ends well in TRL, folks. This is the worst. This is the worst set of tandem donuts I've seen in my life.
Well, how about you try and do it then, Storm?
It's hard.
Right, we actually need to finish the race to be able to like get an actual race replay. So it's like shouting, "Away we go!" and Ryan's happy down to turn one in the lead.
Oh.
Yeah, he spun. He spun.
Storm, let me and Anthony have our own donut session. Because we're the constructive champions.
Oh yeah, and I need to do my own for
You
my
can do it, but it won't.
championship.
You can do it, but it ain't gonna be on stream. We've gone far overrun. We've.
I don't care, let us drag it even more. Anthony.
Alright, can I do my own championship too, or
To daddy.
Oh yeah, do your own like a different corner.
Whoa.
Gotta do it.
do my own on a different corner? I'll do it at turn 5 on the runoff. Do it at turn 5.
Right, can you finish the race, and then that means they've like 2
Yeah,
minutes.
I'm trying.
I'll do mine own at turn 5.
We gotta record the constructor champions doing donuts and the driver champion.
Yeah,
I'm
which we're doing now.
I'm doing.
Right, Titan, right on board with Sam Lewis.
I'm doing mine at turn 5.
Oh.
Meanwhile, Ryu trying to finish the race.
Holy shit, I've been on mute this whole fucking time talking to myself like an idiot.
Yes.
Holy fuck, bro. I've been saying flat round here, flat round here, flat right here.
Because you're dumb as shit, man. No
Okay,
shit,
look,
you're
hey,
Lebanese.
Oscar,
Every
no,
Lebanese.
I want Storm to take a video.
Titan, right on board with the McLarens, or one of them.
What? Stay like that. Yeah.
Is the live still on or no?
Yeah.
Oscar, stay still.
Yeah.
Titan, we are still live, yeah?
Ah.
We're still live.
Yes.
Good.
Oh, stop it.
Ryu, finish the
Why
race,
are the McLarens
please.
bumming each other?
Oh.
Stop it.
I'm not comfortable with
The
this.
receiver, I'm always the giver.
What? Ryu,
Alright,
finish the race and put
I'm just
everyone out
gonna
of their
say goodbye
misery.
to the fans for the season, though.
Ryu, bro.
No.
Ryu, everyone's being deflowered. Quickly. Finish the race.
That's ridiculous. You can't.
I'm just gonna say goodbye to the fans now for next season.
There are no fat right, Sam. There are. Chubby.
Stop
it! Leave Anthony alone.
I won the preseason race and the postseason race.
Oh, donuts.
We're about to see McLaren's second team be born.
Oh, that's disgraceful.
Is this how RB was made, bro? That's my question.
Guys, can I mention something? Look, me and Anthony, we drove side by side at the preseason race on the formation lap to show that we will win. We will win. Anthony, let us drive side by side now to like show the constructor champions driving into like how do you call that word when Red Bull drove side by side or Mercedes? Ain't no way.
Why is it fucking tank?
Frank the Tank.
That's what happens.
Titan, what did you make of that?
Huh?
What do you make of that, Titan?
He's killing my AI. They're killing my AI. Oh, I just heard the biggest crash sound ever. Oh my god.
I can just hear Titan laughing like a child in the background. I feel.
Yeah.
Oh, Oscar, I found out where AERT Ollie lives, the guy who fucked up everything.
Wow.
He lives in Nevada.
Oh,
no, he doesn't.
How do you know?
No, he doesn't. No.
Ryu, go after him, bro. Go after him, Ryu.
He's the one who ruined my championship hope.
Will, are we still live?
Yeah.
Oh my
Oscar,
god, man.
stop it. Oscar, stop.
Guys, retire. We need to actually finish up the show.
Oscar,
We're watching.
The Jaguar.
Yeah,
Anthony, let us drive left side.
we're watching Oscar pin Ryu up against a wall and go back and forth repeatedly.
Please retire, guys.
That's what my
We need to
girlfriend
finish
did.
the season.
Wait, what did you just say? What did you... Was I the only one that heard that? Please say I wasn't. Don't make me feel crazy.
It's the wind.
Please, guys, we have things to do.
Hey, Ryu, that's on stream, my guy. That's on stream, Ryu.
Thank you, folks.
She's proud of it.
So the TRL donut session ends in drama. May I ask you to mute yourselves now because we need to finish the show, Titan.
I'm proud of it.
Yeah,
too. I'm
let's
proud of it
mute.
too.
Let's mute. Come on.
The gritty.
Oscar, mute yourself. Oh, he's doing the gritty. Oh my god.
Oh, it's the gritty.
It's disgraceful.
Titan,
Worst 18 minutes of my life. Right, Titan, we're still live, yeah?
Yeah.
What a season, Will.
Yeah, it's been a good one, and what a way to end it as well.
Absolutely, yeah. How excited are you for next?
Well, next season, I reckon next season will be even better because the drivers who have lost will want it more than ever.
Titan, what do you think?
I don't know about that one.
I think this has been absolutely amazing, and I can't wait for next season.
Right, well, that's it. Under the floodlights of Abu Dhabi, TRL crowns a new champion before I finish up. Wow, I did 9 out of the 12 races this season. I've rediscovered my commentating this league. Believe me, we got the best possible finale to round off what was the greatest TRL season of all time. Titan, Will, to everyone else I've worked with during the season, Camo, Tom, Sebastian Hingfield, all of you, Titan and Will especially, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Absolute pleasure to work with. Thank you to everyone who participates in these streams, to everyone who listens to me interview them, everyone who puts up with me interview them. It's an absolute pleasure. To the 4 guys who were in the championship fight, to Oscar, to Anthony, to Ryu, and to Sam, thank you so much. It has been an absolutely incredible season. We don't have to wait too long for more TRL live. We will be back tomorrow for the calendar reveal, and then we'll be going live 6 o'clock on Saturday. 2 weeks from today for the... it's next Saturday. My apologies. It's next Saturday that we will have the TRL Awards ceremony, capping off what was an absolutely incredible year for them. But I can't thank anyone and everyone who contributes to the stream, who follows us on social media. You all are absolutely fantastic people, and we could not do it without you. I have had the time of my life commentating this season. It's been an absolute pleasure from Australia to Abu Dhabi and everywhere in between. What a season. America has a new champion, and his name is Sam Lewis. We will see you in 2026. Thank you very much for